Okay, everybody, and welcome to WinnerStaysOn Session. My camera has absolutely vamoosed, so you can't see me. So what is going to happen...
I'm joined by Infectious. There he is.
Do you know what?
You can hear him.
Close the stream. I'm actually going home. He actually done it. I cannot believe he actually went out of his way to go and do that. I don't know if my camera's going to... There it is. It's come back. Shout outs to technology. But it's been 2 weeks and about 5 seconds of a black screen on my side. But... we're back here with WinnerStaysOn Sessions. It's been 2 weeks, Matt. How you been doing?
Yeah, pretty good. Enjoyed the CPT over the weekend.
Oh, did we all? I'm telling you, we've had like 2 weeks of CPT action so far. Middle East and European East alongside North America East as well, which just happened over this past weekend. So we've got two...
Mandrake and Phenom are the two qualified players so far.
Yeah, so again, congratulations to both those players, Phenom and Mandrake, for doing their work. But we got to go back to the regular sessions, man. The boys have been itching for some games. You know, we got a strong contingent in the house tonight. I think we've got all UK players. Obviously, if Ryan wants to jump and join us once quarantine's over, but he's in the lobby tonight. So we got Ryan Hart, we got Problem X, we've got MQS. Shout out to MQS. We've got 80 Terminal, we got 4Pillz, Soundboy, and Suleiman. I'm looking because I've got the lobby literally set up next to me.
Nice.
But guys, hopefully you guys are going to enjoy the action. I want to jump straight in because these guys have been waiting for quite a while. So what I am going to do is I'm playing on PC and I've never done it before. So I'm getting used to this. I've gone to the back of the queue. Okay, so if we got the players in the lobby, you're more than happy to go and start. I think up first we've got 80 Terminal going up against 4Pillz. That's what it said.
Jump straight into it.
Well, if they're here and they're ready to go, they can do so. We were actually supposed to get ISDD and Momi on the show tonight, but last minute pull-outs from the both of them. Hopefully those two are staying safe and haven't got any issues there on their side at home.
Well, hopefully we get them another time instead, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, of course. Yeah. But we should be all good to go, sorry. Yeah, so everyone's getting sorted. I should have the lobby settings over to first to 2.
You're doing it on PC as well, aren't you? So we should hopefully means we have less kind of like the lag spike at the beginning where it catches up. I've heard if you use the
because
PC version,
it's super fast.
It loads, loads much quicker, so there's less catch up necessary.
Mate, this is my first time like literally sitting on Street Fighter 5 on PC because I've been playing the game on PS4 for
it's the same here. Like I've barely touched it on Steam at all. So.
I'm learning as I go along. But what I do know, what I am very familiar with, is the game when it actually shows up, and that is 80 Terminal going up against 4Pillz, Yurin versus Falk. I think it's a matchup that 4Pillz have learned to deal with over time. But you know, I still think this could be a little bit rough for Falk, depending on just how you handle the neutral and whatnot. It looks like he's going with V-Skill 2 here, Cycle Mine. Okay, that's interesting.
And the training stage is definitely not banned here, even though I kind of almost wish it was.
Well, remember, right, they said in the CPT online that you can use it up to top 16, and then you can, or you have to use other stages that are
just not on stream, basically.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. And as far as I'm aware, there's about 4 to 5 stages that people have been using so far. Kazuki Estate at noon, Shadley Base at 9, I think.
I'm sure they've done all the research to find out which of them kind of like the better ones to play online.
It's an ongoing argument, but again, I'm not competing. I don't look into that too hard. I just play on the grid when I'm playing the game. So, all right, there you go.
Done.
Look at that. And after a very good round there from 80 Terminal, he's gone for the mix-up stage, which is front good block, and then the headbutt. Aiming for the side swap here, 80 Terminal. He's backdashing. But he's pretty lucky there, 4Pillz.
We're turning the volume on as well. That's nice and loud.
Yes, we do have Problem X here joining us tonight. He's in the lobby. We got Reinhardt as well, like I said. 4Pillz is here. We're alongside 80 Terminal. We've got Suleiman. We've got Soundboy. We've got MQS. We're going to some Fang play tonight. You guys enjoy some Fang.
Full lobby this evening.
Yeah. And hopefully Ryan will bring his multitude of characters.
Yep.
So yeah, technically we've got 2 Yurins in the lobby. We saw like
there was 2 of them, wasn't there, in top 16?
Yeah, there was 2 of them.
And who was the other one?
It was Prophet.
That was it. We even saw the mirror match at one point. We saw the literal Aegis to Aegis cancellation.
I mean, it's to be expected, right?
Yeah.
When you're playing in the North American Eastern region, or East Coast, say, like, you are just going to get the Urian contingent, and they're all strong. They're all strong players. And there you go. That's the trick. So when Falc's in V-trigger 1. If she does a forward throw, she can jump, and it's a mix-up between a regular jump and a shit throw.
Yeah.
And because it jumps to her, you would actually want to
Handle
anti-her.
this.
So.
Well, 4Pillz takes the first game pretty convincingly.
We're using the grid here because these are casual first to 2 sets. We've been doing this Winner Stays On for quite some time. Obviously, it transitioned over to Winner Stays In due to the pandemic worldwide. And the guys are just literally playing games, and me and Matt provide a bit of commentary while talking to you guys. We don't ban stages here.
Yeah, it's not a tournament, so there's nothing on the line. It's just fun and games, people testing out their characters. It's not all about mains and money.
Fight.
I could anti over the Cyclo Schneider. Yeah, just trying to apply that pressure, maintain the distance with the crouching medium one.
He's got a fireball charged up, ready to go.
Yeah. This is it. I think it can be a little bit annoying for Urian to, like, you know, circumvent this kind of wall of cycle projectiles. Not even wall of cycle projectiles, this onslaught of cycle projectiles from Falcon.
Counter confirm, that was nice. Oh, didn't get it though.
He went behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never
Is that the wrong one or the different timing?
He might have got the timing wrong. But they're back at neutral anyway, so it's fine. You just have to deal with the mine now. Dash and another.
Again? Yeah.
Here's the thing though. When you can, like, delay your landing... Oh wait, let me explain it after this. Let's see what...
Ooh, not quite. That was an interesting sequence. Double headbutt.
Round 2.
You still there? Have you gone? Disappeared all of a sudden. I can't hear you.
Okay, you can't hear me.
Oh, I can hear you now. Alright, to the corner. Yeah, is that just me that can't hear him? Alright. That's dead!
Right.
Nice. Meterless as well.
Yeah, full combo. I was gonna get a handshake, sit down.
Fight.
Right, trade. Wakes up EX. Gets out of there. Oh, not ready. Oh, trades again. Oh, don't jump that, you can't. It's gonna bounce off the ground. Yeah, too many hits on that as well. Nice conversion. Not gonna kill.
Handle this.
Yeah, what?
Little bit of health left.
What is it?
No.
Alpha terminal to activate. Oh, it doesn't get the chance. Gets hit by the low projectile.
Falk.
It died with a full V trigger. Both those mirrors left wanting. 4Pillz takes it. Yeah, first to 2. Back to the lobby. Who's up next? Suleiman's up next. Oh, I can hear you a little bit. Oh no, I can hear you. That's clear. Yeah, it sounds like it.
Okay. Well, yes, I can hear Matt. I can hear technical support. I'm always in need of technical support. All right, what's up? So if who's next? So we got Suleiman up next. So I mean, these guys can ready up when if they want. Let me get back to the queue now.
Yeah, jump straight into it.
Huh?
So Zeku versus.
Okay.
Fuck. All right.
Yeah. All right. Jammers plays Falc. I do, but I'm not as good as 4Pillz. I'm definitely not as good as 4Pillz. I'm a wood rank Falc, to be honest with you. I can just about anti-her. But I will take out a couple of down ranks with my Falc, I'm not going to lie. All right. So, apologies about that. Something actually went... First, it was my camera. Now it's my headset. But I'm in a different location. So.
At least it's not both at the same time. We can either see you or hear you. And
I mean,
the moment we
worst,
got both.
right?
The moment we got both.
Did Phils win that? Phils did win that, and now his next opponent is Suleiman, Zeku player. So I want to see how he handles this matchup. Now remember, the only two people to get a 10-win streak were Bolt Strike and Broski. Bolt Strike got 2 10-win streaks on WinnerStaysOn.
Yep, and now Shax is holding the record with 11.
Do you know what? Yes, as well. Shout out to
Yeah.
Shax. Shax got the 11 until we had to
Problem.
finish right before I had to face him.
Yeah, so literally the end of the
Right
evening.
before I had to face him. All right. So Suleiman just about to get stunned. He's picked V-Trigger 2 here. I just don't know about V-Trigger 2 in this matchup. I just don't know about V-Trigger.
The anti-air one.
Oh,
he's in
there
range!
you go. Yeah. So he has the right
Captain
idea.
did nothing.
Yeah, he has the right idea. But there you go. Pressure into the grab. I think he should have gone for another grab, to be honest. But
Puts him low. Activates Raw. Good time to do it.
He's in V-Trigger 1. Oh, the jump!
Yeah,
well
he
done.
yeah.
Of course he can. It's Zeku. Of course he can.
Yeah, still more to go as well. Oh. Are we paused?
I have
gonna
no clue.
Is he going to
What
send us back to the lobby and they continue playing?
I hope not. I actually hope not. I have no idea if we have to speed up or something's happened regarding the lobby.
And they said to use the PC version. Look what's happened.
Well, hey. Oh, wow.
Bam out.
Spectator's been halted. What, were
Classic
they that
Norton.
far ahead of us? They couldn't have been that far ahead of us. No way.
Probably not enough RAM in the computer. They need to put more RAM in it.
Let's do
Blatantly to
No.
solve it.
So, wait. Hold on.
Get that
We got,
Corsair RAM.
we got kicked out. Only to be brought back in. They kicked us out. I said, no,
Really?
wait, come back, come closer, come back. Oh, man.
The bait
what
and
is
switch.
going on? What is going on?
Man out.
Well,
That's what happened.
I'd imagine the first game has already happened.
Concluded? Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe.
and then we're gonna jump into the second game.
Oh, I hope so. I hope nothing really hype happened in the last round. Imagine if we missed out on that.
I mean,
Between
we're
Zeku
gonna
and
get
It
live.
could have been.
We're gonna get live in chat, Twitch chat commentary, and I mean that's probably one of the greatest things where the Twitch chat will tell you what's up. So hey guys, Dad got knocked out and pulls by Shinakuma's Bathwater 712, and it was like what? Thanks for the update.
Never believe anything
Right.
you read in chat. That's the rule.
Never believe. Okay. Right, there we go. Just refresh it. Yeah, okay, cool.
Ryan Hart's giving us the commentary. Phil's wake up, reversal. Phil's
You know what?
triggers up. He's literally giving us. He's giving us the rundown.
Let me tell you something, right? Someone is actually going to make a job out of this in about 2 years. They are going to do it. Something's going to happen in the tournament, and they're just going to type it in the chat.
It's not coming back. Are we going to need a reset?
Yeah, but like, it's the game over, though. Suleiman wins with the air to air, so that's 1-1. Technically,
Control,
that's 1-1.
control, delete, and then just restart it. They'll be fine.
What, and close the lobby?
Suleiman comes in with the clean air-to-air by Suleiman as well.
Why is Suleiman typing in the...
He's
Why is
commentated his
Suleiman
own
typing in the
game.
chat?
That's impressive, like keyboard warrior.
How you saying that's impressive when we do it all the time? You have no ratings for anyone around you. Oh, that's a joker.
Is it 1-1?
That's a joker.
No, but he's like,
apparently
literally,
it's 1-1.
yeah, he's playing and he's typing at the same time.
I mean, these players, they're quick to type in the chat because they're very curious about what's going on. They're like, hey guys, I won. And it was like, but we ain't seen you win yet. And it's like, no, I have. I'm 10 seconds ahead of you guys.
You have to be
So,
curious.
I
You have to be
don't
curious-minded to play Street Fighter in the first place. You need a curious mind to play this game.
Jammers,
Anyone
you're
who's
going to
not
get
curious
surrounds
anymore.
in. Poison winning hard yesterday. I'm not playing. I'm not playing today.
Yeah, we started at like 10, so we're probably going to finish around about half midnight.
I might be able to play sometime in the future when I'm not hosting. But yeah.
Well, Logan's like buggered off and done, what is it, round 1 now, so he's probably not going to be back doing WSO for ages, so it's just going to be me and you holding it down for the next
for putting that together,
16
that
weeks.
takes a lot of work.
It definitely does. Definitely does. I've heard VP are helping out here and there as well.
Right. So 4Pillz match with load. Okay, apparently it's the final round. And
Oh.
hold on. Let me get that. What? What is going on? What is actually going on?
Apparently Suli's working on a comeback.
I mean, Zeku can do that. So
4Pillz playing defense with life lead. Get hype.
Sorry.
Switches
my
to
allergies
offense.
have
Oh my
kicked in.
god.
A very bad time.
Catches Suli off guard.
So it's still in
Suli in, apparently.
the
Target combo hits.
yeah.
And they both got him. Pillz is cornered. Oh no. Is it over
in the
for our
game.
hero? Stun! With 4 exclamation marks. Suli takes it.
You're just reading what right?
Of course I am! I can't see the game, otherwise I don't know what's happening, do I? I'm
That's
just trying to add
crazy.
some, you know, hype to it.
Right, spectating's been halted. We should be back now.
Alright, so the best win streak so far is 1. Hopefully that will not be
Okay.
a record that stands this evening.
Sorry. Right, okay, so we should be okay now. We should be
Soundboy's
now.
playing on PC, so that's a good sign.
Right, I don't know what that was about though. I wonder if that's a common thing on PC.
I don't know.
I think that air-to-air Ryan was talking about that Suleiman did was non-existent. As far as I'm aware, we didn't see it, so
It's a myth.
it's a myth.
It's LCD, when's ISDD? Unfortunately, he couldn't make it this evening. He had to cancel at the last minute, but we might get him on hopefully in a few weeks' time.
All right, so we got Soundboy going up against Suleiman, hopefully.
Who was
Jump
the
back
sick
deep.
Cody we saw last night?
Oh, what, Hoji?
Yeah, it was really good. He was
Oh,
using
yeah.
the V-Skill 2, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's been still 2 featuring.
Yeah.
He's been actually using featuring 1 quite a bit.
Yeah, and he used the knife. Yeah, like the knife's been buffed a fair bit, even though the pipe's still better. But it was good to actually see it. But I think
Yeah.
the game that he brought it out, he didn't win.
Well, I mean, it was nice to try it out.
Yeah,
But, I think
good
in
to
the
see
long
it.
run, like, you guys need featuring 2. Alright, there you go. And the overhead closes
Going in.
it out. And let me
Round 2.
remind you all that
Nice conversion.
that overhead. -2 on block, but everyone can play back, by the way. I'm
Level
trying to
2.
draw the attention away from Poison. Good zone knuckle.
Preemptive
Right,
MTL, another game.
she's in. Yeah,
Slide.
do you know what? I kind of like both these players, how they're moving as well. Remember, Suleiman's like really aggressive, and Soundboy is like, there's more calculated aggression with Soundboy. He kind of waits for that opportunity to land, to then go into that big burst damage.
Okay.
So it'll be very interesting to see how Soundboy is actually going to stop Suleiman in this tracks. And as I say that, dash up throw.
Back throws him straight into the corner.
Wow, pushing far.
Was that medium or heavy?
That looked like medium. Suleiman could lose the game from this. Oh, you gotta wake up jab.
Definitely can.
Good
Ready with the
V-skill.
V-skill. Enough armor.
Chipped him
And the
out,
chip
yeah.
kill, yeah.
I mean, if Soundboy was a little bit more aware or looking for that, he probably could have done another V-skill to kind of stop it. But
Yeah.
you're risking that sort of thing, because if Suleiman didn't do that, the double kick V-skill just whiffs entirely, and it's just like, yeah, whatever. So, but boy, 1-0 to Suleiman. Again, when Suleiman comes, he comes to play, man. Really aggressive.
Those are
It's like he
rapid
just wants to
rounds.
speedrun everyone.
Yeah, literally. Just straight through.
Hey,
He wants to get that 10 win streak like quicker than anyone else. Oh, shout out to Necromina.
long-time SF4 player coming back.
Yeah.
Shout out to Necromina. Alright. I'm very curious to see how Soundboy's going to handle this next game.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Into the corner. Oh, lets him jump out though, but not for free. Back dash, try and bait it. Now the ruffian Kim whip high.
Wait, what was that? I have no idea what that was.
Goes with the target combo into the slide, back into the corner. Again.
Yeah.
Oh, caught him. Yeah, reset.
Oh, if he does a grab, he might be dead. Okay, no, he's dead, yeah.
Oh, hits him instead, yeah.
It was, regardless of what it was, the next guess was going to kill him. So.
Yeah, yeah. And he gets
Or if he guessed incorrectly, he was going to kill him. Low forward into EX Koku. +1.
Yep. Oh, not in range.
Yeah, all these +1 situations that Zeku has, they're completely legit against Cody. So like, you literally have to hold. You have to hold it.
It's the corner press himself. Hopefully he's not going to let him jump out this time.
Oh no, he went
Double
for the
medium.
and he went
Yep.
into the target combo as well. Ram Koku again. Oh no.
Didn't convert off
Gotta
it
go.
though.
Get him?
Oh no!
Too far.
Yeah. Ah, the
back
classic.
throw.
Hard to deal with that online.
But hey, nah, he could have done that into the safe overhead or block. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
There's options.
There's options. I don't have an option. It's either overhead or you lose.
Ooh, meets him in the air. Jumping light kick.
This too, yeah.
Nice conversion. Oh, gets the hit. Tight combo. EX. Palm strike.
V reversal.
Yeah, V reversal.
He's forced it. Yeah, so Suleiman actually might win this game. That he's forced the V reversal. If he gets that back throw. Good double
timing.
kick.
Good answer.
Well timed V skill.
Activate. Crush count sweep.
Yeah, I mean, you
Hits him
can make
low.
it safe now.
Again, he hits him low.
He's gonna get stunned.
One more. Oh,
no,
he does it.
He's dead.
Yeah, he
he
wanted
has
it.
no meter. He has no meter.
No,
so he's all right.
yeah, gets him with the meat. Yeah.
No way. What a finish to that round.
Zeku.
I mean, I'm curious to find out what Soundboy actually wanted to do, because that said counter hit on the Meaty Bushinsho, so
Yeah.
crazy.
Later.
But yeah, no, you know what? I respect that when you got up against a character with a very potent comeback V trigger, right? If you can force it to V reversal and then get that next sequence that's correct, it's like, dude, hopefully you don't give them the V trigger and then obviously their one gets away from stun or death. And that's what Suleiman was about to get, right? So that was, oh, my camera flipped out again. This thing is cutting out on a regular basis. I have no idea why. This thing is cutting out on a regular basis.
If Richard puts the JPEG where your camera should be, I'll crack up.
I mean, I wouldn't mind a JPEG. I wouldn't mind it. You can literally call me jammers.jpg. But my face won't be as stern as Infections as well. So you'll kind of lose.
No, I don't
that.
think you've ever looked that stern.
Apparently, I don't blink when I'm playing fighting games. That's close observations from friends.
Oh, wow, okay. So normally when I'm playing fighting games, I look at the screen.
Round one. Fight.
MQS now. Another rare-ish matchup.
All right. So his birthday was recently, and I think he done a birthday bash tournament. So shout outs to MQS for putting that together. He actually got quite a few people playing.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, I mean, he's been putting in a lot of work with Fang. He's got a bit of an ed as well. I'm curious to see if he's actually trending with any other characters. But obviously the love, the dedication's there with Fang.
Oh, yeah. Definitely put the work into this character over the years, and it shows.
Of course.
Ooh,
Like,
nice.
at this point, it's like, if you stuck with Dalsim and Fang for so many years, you're not going to leave them.
No,
That's the thing.
You're committed at this point. Just throws the strikeout.
Why is the grid banned in CPT? Because they need to show off the stages and still sell the game.
It's not visually stimulating. Ooh, challenges it. Nice.
I mean, it's optimal for the players, but like again, for everyone else, well, mainly spectators, I should say, then it's just not like it's visually pleasing for spectators. Oh, that crossed up. Why?
Yeah, because he moved forward. I don't know what button he pressed, but he moved himself forward slightly.
If he moves forward, that means he pressed stand fist, probably in anticipation for a V reversal.
Maybe.
Probably Suleiman was expecting a throw, but MQS tried to do a V reversal. And he's actually very good at using the V reversal or utilizing it properly. Oh no!
Oh, didn't get it! No!
Wow, no. I don't think he was going to get a clean punish on that anyway. I think
jabbing,
Zeku, any of the moves Zeku wanted to do were too far. Damn, that sucks. That's rough.
Fun win.
That's actually rough. Now I feel it for him. But yeah, Fang taking that first game there.
I mean, you think he could be able to punish with a medium rather than a light. I don't know how minus it is on block.
Punishing Satoja is very weird. So
Okay.
EX version you can't punish because it's -2 now. It was -3 before, but it's how the Fang players use it, you can never punish it.
It looked like it was the medium one.
But it's like just because of the distance they're gonna do it at and the pushback, it's incredibly awkward to deal with it.
Okay.
So Suleiman pressed the right button, but like the punish he did, or like the special he cancelled into, is too far away. Not sure if that was the V reversal either. And again, he's gonna lose this round here. One bar should do the trick.
Yeah.
There you go. Grab techie, stance change into the Bushinsho. Gonna take that round back here. Suleiman being mad aggressive today. I like it, you know. And the thing is, it's like, so if you gave, for me, Suleiman's one of those players where if you give him that gauntlet, maybe that gauntlet of 10 players, I think he'd be able to do it. I think he'd be able to do it.
Definitely looks like the sort of player that just kind of like builds on momentum as well. Like he's got, got a few wins in the bag now, so he's just kind of like, you know, he's shifted up a few gears going in.
And
even against like Fang, that's quite a defensive character.
Yeah, I
he's
never
just finding the gaps.
Him, even with his boxer, I never see him. Oh, lovely.
Oh, very light.
Yeah, man, that's legit. I think he's still got a chance to get S, and he's dead. Yeah, he's dead.
CA.
Oh no, he isn't. He's done the wrong. I don't know, you know.
Yeah,
I don't know if he's done the wrong combo.
Oh, gets it anyway. Saves the bar. Doesn't even need to save it.
Yeah, for me, if you put this guy in like a gauntlet of 10 players with each win, like Matt said, he just gain the momentum and keep going. And I never see complacency in his gameplay. It's like, he just keeps going, keeps going, keeps going. So it's up to you as the opponent to just slow him down. And that's hard. That is hard because again, if he knocks you down, what are you gonna do? Take the grab or take a full medium can hit medium punch combo? So you take your pick, right?
Right in trap in there.
Working on the stun.
Oh, no.
He's trapped in the corner. That V reversal. I don't know. Against
he's
Fang,
got no V gauge now.
Doesn't look good.
Evens up the health though. Back to mid screen. +1.
Okay, back in, off, slides in. That's a very good trade. Very fortunate there.
Good block.
The jab interruption? But from both of them. Everyone's letting off their jab today.
Good block
You know
again.
what?
He's dead.
Just relentless. Now, shout out to MQS. I know. It's the thing is, MQS actually stood up before both those overheads came. And he still lost. All your efforts went in vain. That's terrible. That's terrible. Is that the life of man? I don't think so. Let's see if he's got any more energy left in him. I don't know how Suleiman's done this, you know, because this looks annoying for young Zeku. I don't know how he's done this.
He's just getting in every time.
Yeah, but that V reversal, it's like, I don't know how effective it is in this matchup. So
he just doesn't seem to care about the V trigger at all.
He tried to use it, he's used it once.
Good block.
One of them wins.
Gets the target combo. Side switch from sitting in the corner again for that space.
Good V reversal.
Ooh.
That was wide.
Good anti-air.
I don't know if he could have done that earlier though.
Goes for the grab. Low forward goes wanting.
Oh, what? What was that? Nah, that was slippery. Is he dead? Nah, you gotta finish that. That has to leave. He has to leave.
No! He's got the magic pixel!
No!
Yeah, you're dead now.
Okay.
You're dead now.
Oh, man. That was a slippery punish into the critical art. MQS, you've got to win the game now. You've got to win the game now.
No resources either side. Gets the DP anti-air.
Isn't that overhead punishable? No. Zeku's run into his overhead is -2 on block. I've been saying it for the last, like, 20 minutes. People have been complaining about other overheads in the game, but that one has been going under the radar for so long.
Ooh, gets the cross up. Gets a ton of damage.
Show. Straight to the corner.
Ooh, the button lands.
Look at that. And again, look at this huge deficit.
Hit before we get the DP up.
He needs to activate. Yeah, there it is.
Does.
We got good block.
Yeah, doesn't want to deal with that.
I don't know, what can he do here? If he gets thrown, he's done.
He is.
If Suleiman gets thrown,
Trade
he's
again.
done. Wow. Can it hit confirm into the jab? Oh, sorry. Can it hit jab into the stand fierce?
Yep. Ends the streak.
MQS. So you ended that 3-win streak, right?
I think it was 2.
That was nuts. Either way, I kind of like that set. So shout outs to MQS and Suleiman for putting on the show there.
Yeah,
no matter how offensive Suleiman was, MQS still found a way through. And again, I think in matchups like that, or against playstyles like that, that's when the poison can really be a great assistance, right? Because they're not getting in. It's like they've got, and you're blocking it out. It could help, right?
Yeah.
But,
so many times during that set, I saw, Suleiman go for the EX slide and then just trade it with the poison.
That's fine, as long as you get the knockdown.
About 4 times. It got, like that was his way of getting in. As soon as he saw an EX slide and then just got him on a wake up.
You'd be surprised, right? So Fang's Nishikyu, the poison orbs, usually when you're trading with projectiles, the trade's in the opponent's favor, right? But against Fang, it's actually you most likely going to hit him first, and then the orbs are going to hit you afterwards. So the trade's actually in his favor. He does less damage, but the poison effect is still there. And depending on your character's offensive toolset, well, they might be able to eradicate the poison effects like immediately. And Suleiman was doing that consistently, right? And I love his use of the reversals. I love the use of the reversals. I know it doesn't knock down, but it was really good.
And the poison does go into effect on a trade, doesn't it? Like if it trades, the poison.
Yeah, if you trade, because it counts as a hit, so it will be completely nullified. Let's see. So I think I saw Ryan Hart jumping on. Yes, I did. Fang versus Urian. So I was looking at this a couple of weeks ago after we saw this before. Last time MQS was on. And there's a couple of interesting situations in this matchup. Hopefully we'll get to see them. But again, I'm sure MQS has his fair share of Urian experience because we see Urian in an abundance.
Yeah, like Terminal and a bunch of other players as well.
Well, I mean, not just Terminal and Ryan, but like just in general online. Like they're everywhere.
Okay. It makes sense that he'd be a popular character.
My God, he's stunned. Oh, Matt, he's stunned. I think he's dead. He's got 2 bars. I think he's done.
Oh, no, not quite. Go for the setup, bro.
Okay.
Lands
That's why he's a Fang specialist. I'm not, because I thought he could have a 2-bar combo that would have killed courtesy of the poison effect, but it didn't. I had to go for that reset with the cross up. New bender.
Dashes in, gets 2 counter hits. Oh, stays in front.
Right, pressure's being applied by Ryan. Good interruption. That's a clean interruption with the EX Dangerous headbutt, and he had to respect that. That's +2 now. It's no longer +1. So that medium punch is totally legit in a situation like that.
Backs off a bit. Gets that corner pressure. He throws the button before it
lands.
lands.
Another headbutt he's done to the spark bomb.
Yeah.
I think what's going to happen here after that first game, or after this first game, MQS is going to have to seriously consider Ryan's usages of headbutt. He's been mixing up really well. And then the pickup. I love it when MQS does that. He gets the pickups with down.
Still landed.
Stacking off, snap medium kick.
Yeah, dish dashes in and does it.
No anti-air there. And Fang actually has incredibly decent anti-airs. They go under the radar. I know like the crouching fierce one is very good when you're like literally going for a cross up, but that crouching medium kick, man, it's one of the better anti-airs.
Ooh! Shimmies backwards, goes to the standing roundhouse and seals it.
All right.
Full resources for Ryan there. Didn't get pop the V trigger at all.
Oh boy, that first game. I mean, I'm loving how MQS is how he handled the first round, and then how he handled the next round to win the next game, or this game, so.
The final round was definitely the most convincing. It was the most one-sided.
Yeah.
All right. Straight back in.
Fight.
Now, I didn't actually check which V skill Ryan picked. V skill 2.
Okay. Definitely like the current meta, isn't it? I don't think he charged it at all the last game.
And there's the quarrel kick into the valley.
Gets the crush. A lot of trades right now. And again. Wakes up into it, doesn't convert. Here we go. He's going to side switch probably. Oh, blocks overhead. Gets out of there, doesn't punish.
He tried to go for that throw loop.
Gets the charge this time. Ooh, lands it clean. And he drops out of there. Oh, the anti-air!
No.
Was it too early?
That was unfortunate. No, he pressed crouch fierce. If he done crouch medium kick, that probably would have worked.
Yeah.
I think he thought Ryan was a little bit closer. That was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. That's why Fang's anti-airs, despite them being good, the spacing, very finicky.
Yeah. You have to have the right one at the right time.
All right, throws an EX Metallic Sphere to allow him to charge Indignant Thunder. Okay.
That's smart, yeah.
I mean, look, if you can throw out a move that has that puts it under a lot of block stun or multiple hitting, just to allow you to charge up Indignant Thunder for the next sequence, I don't think that's a bad shout. It's a pretty good call. Oh boy.
Counter hit, good conversion. Poison's adding up. Here comes the mirror.
He done the
Doesn't want to deal
above
with
one. Okay. I don't know.
Still active.
I think I'm a waste.
Ooh! No health left.
I don't know how Ryan's gonna come back from this. If he does, yeah.
There's too much poison on the screen.
Well, that's it. He was one hit away from death. So just have to do it. Match point here for MQS. Ryan's got to do something.
All right, charges the fireball. Ooh, gets the neutral jump.
I've never seen that reset before.
That was nice, yeah.
I know that's a
Forward heavy
simple
kick.
one. Never seen it before. He woke up with dominant crush. He's not going to get hit. Oh, he did.
He did. I was about a jump, wasn't he? Yeah.
Got hit. Is it not looking
Activates
good?
off the sweep. Takes plus frames. Jumps out of there.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, does it? No.
The overhead.
Never time the headbutt.
That was a very weak punish. I don't even know if he could have done anything else. Oh no! Oh. He can still win this.
He's got CAR. Okay, jab. Crouch and jab. 4 frames.
He can still. Well, that was. He was clawing his way back, man.
He was. There was one more secret way for getting the stun there.
Yeah, I mean, one thing I noticed in that game there specifically was Ryan managed to get MQS to activate on block, but more importantly, he was blocking out the sequences to drain the V meter, and that's
Right.
good. Because there's quite a number of V triggers where they're strong if they hit you. If they don't hit you and the opponent's forced to kind of expend resources while you're blocking and you can endure it, I think that's a plus for you.
Yeah. You just kind of weather the storm. Take that cheap damage.
Ooh, well, there's weathering the storm in general, then there's weathering the storm against G. And that's hard to do.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so in the final game between these two, Metallic Sophia, the amplified version. Give him a little bit of space here.
Dashes up, wants to get that corner pressure for himself.
Ryan's brazen interruptions have been really on point. There you go. They've been on point. I think MQS might have to go back to being frame tight, but if he goes back to being frame tight, he might have to be very wary of the EX dangerous headbutt.
Again, just walks up and does it. Gets the counter hit. Kind of damage.
He's dead.
Yeah, you're right.
He's dead. I was curious if he had to spend a second bar, but hey, that answered my question.
He had the V trigger, the V skill all charged up. That's all we needed.
Turned it around here, and he's at match point. MQS was at match point not too long ago.
Tables have turned.
Chariot tackle right after the fireball, well spaced. We're looking at stun after the next hit. Yeah, we're looking at stun after the next hit. He's out. He slipped out.
Good choice. Good choice. Don't want to deal with that. Oh, punish!
Out the stun sequence. Overhead.
The overhead. That's dead. Yep.
That's insane. Nice. Right. I need to get back to this. I don't know if I'm still here. Am I still here? I don't think so.
You definitely sound like you're still here.
I sound like I'm still here. I don't think I'm visually still here.
Is this the camera back? Or have they
That's
put
the
a
thing.
JPEG up? I'm wondering. They're not going to use that
I think they're going to leave it here for now.
That's
I'm not
smart.
sure I'm visually back. I don't know if you guys want to see
You don't
it.
have the visual platform right now to be seen.
Listen, you. Actually, I'll give you that because they can't hear you. I'll give you that.
Oh, we got the Evo Champion versus Evo Champion coming up.
We got Lord Problem X. And again, let me take this time to thank all the players that we have tonight for their patience. We were a little bit late. And again, these guys, they're taking time out of their schedules in the day to come jump on stream so you guys can watch some games on Capcom Fighters. And like we said, 2 CPT Online events have already transpired. They are done. We have Phenom being the Middle East, European East 1 champion. And just this weekend, we had Mandrake winning that with Urian. So those guys are pretty much cemented in the Capcom Cup. That will be happening. And we're waiting on the Southeast Asia one. I think that's the one that's this weekend.
I believe so, yes.
And also, I wanna say it again. I know I've said it about 5,000 times, but much love to Ringe and Vicious for holding it down.
They did an excellent job. Yeah, really enjoyed that.
They held it down pretty well, despite the circumstances. Problems picked his head. Right. Like, who knows that Urian CA is called Dominant Crush? I think Dominant Crush is a great name for a critical art. All right, so Problem. I know he took a little break from Street Fighter 5. Well, he was having fun on a different game. On a Warzone. But he's come back full force. Been messing around with Honda, Ed a lot more. And getting that Bison match fit because, again, European West is vastly approaching, man. So.
Yeah, true. He wants to qualify. He's not. I don't think he's ever not qualified for a Capcom Cup.
There's
dead.
a throw. This is the thing, right? I know hold Ed in high regard. But,
yeah.
Yeah, listen, that's just, I don't know if that's going to turn into a meme anytime soon. I don't hold this character in high regard. But when I see specific players play him and they utilize his pressure properly, it's dangerous, man. But then Ed in the corner, anyone's corner game is scary.
I just completely forget what he's got. Like, I just don't see him that often. I just completely forget what he's about.
All right, he's going to get the full combo off a Psycho
He did.
into the splash. And
Frame perfect one as well.
These V-Skill 2s are nuts.
I don't even know what Ed's V-Skill 2 does.
It goes through projectiles.
Okay.
Goes through projectiles, or the horizontal one, that goes through projectiles, and the uppercut, that's literally, it's very good for meters. Got a lot of active frames, I think it's like 4 or 5. And
we can get it.
It can be used as a combo ender.
Right.
If
That's
probably
pretty
gets a
versatile.
hit, he's won. If probably gets a hit, he's won.
Ooh. He's fishing.
I think he needs low forward, flicker into the enhanced snatcher, and he's done. I think he needs that.
I think Ryan's definitely aware of it. Doesn't
Oh,
get
he's
it.
dead. Yeah,
He's got it. Yeah.
He cancelled that late. He cancelled that so late.
Ah, no.
Oh, no.
He's dead.
That's unfortunate. Okay.
We
Not
almost
sure what
got to
happened
see
there.
Ed win.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there, but what I will say is you can actually cancel the CA from the enhanced snatcher a lot earlier than you think.
Right, okay. Can you just
That
match
was
it out? Have you got,
unfortunate.
or can you time it?
Yeah, you can do that. Pretty much. After literally the enhanced snatch is done, you can input while the animation's happening and it should come out.
Yeah. If you get it like first frame, it's going to hit. Ooh, counter hit.
Right, there's a chariot tackle again.
Yep.
Oh, Ryan just avoided the Psycho swing there.
Frozen. Gets the corner pressure.
I wonder if this game's going to be flipped on its head entirely back because he missed that
He moved
combo.
out. It might be, you know.
Or again.
Good range from Ryan right now. Playing a bit further out. Doesn't have to deal with Ed that close.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Ed's got actually good walk speed. And his backwards walk speed got improved this season, I think it was. So let's see if he can close the gap. That's +3 on block.
Ooh, gets him low, but doesn't get anything else.
Psycho
Just
rising
in
into
time.
splash. This is big. He grabbed him. He tried to grab him. Yeah, he tried to grab him.
Yeah, okay, called it out.
I literally saw the start on the animation, but again, the dominant crush critical art. Closing it out there for Ryan Hart. Damn, Matt, things would have changed if that first combo, if that combo in the first round, it would have connected. But I could see that the opponent was too low for the.
You called it,
Psycho
yeah,
Barrage
before the CA animation finished. It was just like it's not going to hit. It did look quite low.
Yeah, because there are a couple of combos in the game where when you're doing that final special attack into the CA, you can actually input it during the animation, and despite you like it not visually being happening or not happening on screen as quickly,
Yeah.
the CA will come out afterwards. I do it with Poison all the time. Classic wake up super. Hey, listen, that was the tail of the tape of Capcom Cup 2018. People forget, like people disrespect these 3 flashing gauges.
Yeah.
It's an option, and it's a legitimate one for the vast majority of characters. These 2 characters here you're looking at on the screen, they've got some of the slower reversals in the game, but their critical arts, well, Urian's one is much faster than his reversal. Ed's is actually slower. All right.
Ed's neutral jump in medium kick is really far out. I've seen probably use it a few times. It's like hits really from far out.
His jumping medium kick, did you say?
Yeah, the neutral jump in medium kick like hits from really far.
Well, there's no proximity buttons, right? So his jumping medium kick is a legit button in the air for it. Psycho up. He was gonna get Oki off that anyway. Yeah, do you know what? I might take a look at this matchup as well, actually. I don't know. I have a feeling we might see this somewhere along the sequence. That should be done.
Where's the punish? He did it again.
I think he was too far.
The
Matt.
rush.
I think he was too far.
It's too much Warzone. He's clearly still in shell shock.
Oh no. He said too much Warzone is making problem. Drop his punishes. Oh no, that's a punish. That was definitely a punish, but he mistimed it.
Yeah, went for the charge.
Oh man, that
Medium kick, man. That looks like a really good air button.
that sucked. That's really bad. I don't know.
Oh,
Ryan's been able to capitalize off these drops combos, and they've been crucial drops combos, man.
Yeah. Problem's got to like figure it out now.
There you go. I think he's still trying to, yeah.
Oh,
You can
okay.
activate off that? I didn't know that.
Gets it, okay.
In Hart Sand.
Let's do it this time.
Smack
Ooh,
us.
catches the headbutt. It was only a
Gotta
regular.
grab him again. Watch out, watch out. He done it last time.
All right.
Ay, ay, ay. That was scary. That was scary because Ryan done CA last time. This time he got hit by the Psycho Knuckle.
That time he converts to low. Neutral jump.
Backdash too. Interesting. I wonder if he backdash for a headbutt.
Oh, gets the counter hit. Nice.
Full conversion. Hey, Ed
Yeah.
does damage, man.
That's
Full conversion. He's done.
medium.
He's done. Yeah, he's done. He might be done.
He's got
He
CA.
might be done.
Yes.
If he gets this right, he might be done. Yeah, he's done. That's a wrap. Let's see what we got here. Actually,
I love this
10-25.
CA.
He's got 10-25.
That's dead. And there's a perfect as well. I didn't even realize.
I doubted myself for a second there, but I've seen these combos. Ed's corner combos. I remember when he first came out, they were really fun to do. They were really fun to do. All right,
And
so it's one
problem-
apiece.
I mean, if he'd won the first game, then this would have been over. Yeah. Still got a game to play now.
Why use this cheesy character? Because it's casual first to twos. You can play whoever the hell you want. We're just having a good time, talking over some gameplay for you guys, commentating, and we're allowing the players, well, not we're allowing, they are allowed to pick whatever character they want and experiment. Because again, this is still effective training for these guys, because they're going to be part of the European West tournament.
Yeah, I mean, it's all online now anyway,
couple
so
of
this
weeks.
is proper training, because, like, you know, they've got to be ready to play in this kind of environment anyway.
Yeah. Cool.
Just don't get used to the training stage.
Well, I mean, if you can't say that because you don't know who's going to make top 16. You'll have predictions.
I mean, all these guys, I think, could be making the top 16.
Oh,
Potentially.
everyone we have in this lobby can definitely make top 16.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, shout out to Sengan in the chat.
Hey,
joining us.
shout out to Sir Yusen.
Because he won Soundboi League, didn't he?
Yeah, he won
Yeah,
Soundboi League.
with Boxer, nice one.
Yeah, man. He's been putting in work with his
I've
boxer.
heard.
He's putting in work with his boxer. I'm not going to bring out my poison against that. I can assure you that I don't want to get slumped.
A polished Boxer, yeah.
All right, pressure being applied here. How the tables have turned for Problem X.
No, don't be charged that.
All right, let's see what he's got.
Oh, was
no.
it range?
It was too far.
Yeah, I think too far out.
I don't know. Doing that mirror.
Again?
Dead yet. Go for the throw bait there. No dice.
Ah, that was nice.
Listen, you gotta be mad careful. That's a 2-button V skill, right? So it's gonna catch Indignant Thunder, or at least it's gonna catch you during the animation trying to charge it up. So I think that was a bad choice there from Ryan. That was a very bad choice.
If Problem gets this and then goes on to get like a 10-win streak with Ed, it would be amazing.
I mean, that would definitely be one for the books.
It would. If anyone could do it.
He might go for another one. No, he's very aware, cognizant of Ryan's dangerous.
Jumps
Ed
out there.
must be gonna take.
Oh, catches the start frames.
Reset, throw.
Into the pro, yeah.
Another one? Yeah, he tried another one.
Has they got a free frame?
Who? Ed?
Yeah,
Standing like it.
sound like it. Okay.
It's got literally no range. It's very similar to Manat's, but it's a 3-frame.
Okay, not as good as Vegas.
I remember at one point Vegas hurtbox on this standing like it kind of pulled him in when he tried to press it and he got a counter hit, pull him in. I don't know if that's still there.
Like a
actually.
magnetism effect almost.
It was weird. Quite a few characters had catch.
Like Iron Tager, I think. Magnetizing them in.
Is he gonna throw it?
Oh!
No.
Good block.
Hold it out. One hit will do it for Problem X, and that's the game.
Fishing for these crush counters with the standing roundhouse.
Ryan, please don't throw a fireball. Please don't.
Oh!
Do you know what? It was the amplified version. I didn't see. I actually didn't see which one it was.
Block slow this time. Seen that trick before.
Wrong
Oh, he
enhanced
tried
structure.
it. He tried it.
No!
Empty jump. Yeah.
Oh no! I think he
That
tried
was
to do it as late as humanly possible, but because of the
Yeah.
slow startup, it's taken us to a final round here. Oh, that's terrible.
Jab,
That
jab, headbutt.
sucks. Ed, please.
Oh, trade. That throw. Ryan's got a life lead right now. Too far to cancel.
Damn, I think Problem's got to be a little bit careful with those standing hard kicks when they're whiffing. That's dangerous. Walking a
Gets
thin
the
line
counter
there.
hit. Doesn't catch it in.
Psycho Knuckles is big.
Yeah, gets the full. Keeps him standing.
Oh, he's mistake again. Unfortunate.
Not well punished.
All right, Ryan's got critical art here. So if Ryan gets a hit from a medium, he should be done. Problem will be done if it was from a medium. Let's see what he's got.
Oh!
That did. Oh, headbutt. Hang on.
That did.
He's out. He's out.
CA?
That's it.
Yeah.
So that's going to close it out there. For Ryan.
A lot of spare change.
Yeah, I mean, that was the optimal combo from that crush cannon, the non-charge version. So Ryan did the right combo. What do? Dash up, crouch medium punch, charge, stand light kick into the light tackle to critical up. And then obviously, like you said, lots of spare change, only because he didn't actually...
I mean, he dropped a lot of stuff. He definitely needs to take some more time to polish up that Ed, but it's looking like it's got potential for sure.
We got worldwide, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Any character he touches, he is...
A lot of people are saying that
magically
Ed's
gonna
like,
be
what,
good.
one of the worst characters in the game right now, but just maybe because he's underdeveloped?
Matt, you can say he's underdeveloped, but for me and Ed, I think they've slowly but surely been fixing him. Like the character we got
Because
now,
a lot of his stuff like didn't work previously.
Matt, it was non-existent. He had non-existent combos before. Like, let's be real here. If the version of Ed we got now came back in season 2, and then you worked from there, brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant. But I just see from me, slowly but surely, he's just been fixed. They've tried different things. And remember, I don't think I've seen a character like this in a Street Fighter game before, where it's just like motionless, simple inputs, right? So I can imagine that's hard to get correct, especially with like, again, with stubby normals and whatnot.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think it was their attempt to trying to add in a game that was kind of like easier to play, both him and Fab.
Ed is self-taught from YouTube videos. I mean, look, people out there like the character. I think he is cool, but mechanically, not so much. Right, so we have... Oh,
Let's get it anyway.
Crouch.
Temeral's like, this is my character.
I guess they weren't expecting it. Right, so which one's Ryan? Ryan's Donovan. Donovan versus Wesker.
He's gone for the old school one.
Donovan versus Wesker. Do you know what's funny about this mirror match for me? And this is really upsetting because we don't have player cams, and we're not going to have player cams for quite a while.
Yeah.
I don't get to see the losing Urian's face. That's what I love.
You can just imagine what it's like.
I can't,
It'll be salty. What was that? Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it.
Stop it. Wake up, headbutt. Yes, I knew he was going to do it. No, listen. I do it because I would not want someone to do it on stream. I would not want someone to do that against me on stream and get away with it.
He did it last week, the week before last, when we did it on the shot. He definitely landed one. I think it might have been against Shaq or something.
I'll give that to you, Terminal, but if I was in Ryan's position, I would have done EX headbutt as well. I'd be like, no. You're not doing that and then going to throw me for the round. And luckily, Eddie Terminal's one step ahead. This is the understanding of your own character, right?
To get that loop, how perfect does the spacing have to be? Are we talking literally
Mate, you got to be 110%.
Right.
You've got to be 110%.
Is there no variance whatsoever?
I don't know the mid-screen one. I think I know the spacing for the corner one. I should practice Urian's corner loops just to understand it.
Right.
But I don't know the mid-screen spacing. I mean, if we got any Urian players in the chat, like, you could either tell me here or tweet at me at Hasty Jammers and tell me how it works. So I might just bug Ada Terminal tomorrow.
You're like, if you held forward or back for one frame.
I think you'd mess up. I think you'd mess up. But I think like once you like get the rhythm of it, I think it's pretty easy. Wow, he pressed the button there. He was +2. He was +2 after that tackle. That light tackle from the crush kind of connects meaty, so. Alright, there you go, both charged up. He's gonna let fly first. Wow.
A lot of trade right there. That was a lot of trade.
Do you know how sick that would have been if that worked? But I only think that because of the amplified metallic sphere, that's why the trade didn't really pay off for 87.
Keeps going low forward and it hits the mark.
I don't know what 87 tried to do there. He might have tried to just jump out.
Yeah,
he didn't want to take the grab.
Counter hit.
You just
corner
do it?
gets it.
Okay.
Bait the throw. Ooh!
I think he's dead. That's a wrap. Oh no,
No, it's not.
Oh,
No.
What combo is this? What is this? I didn't see this combo before. Oh, the audacity.
He was so confident. He was so confident. He does it again. Oh, I respect it because it worked.
I don't.
Urian wins.
Nah, the audacity. Not once, but twice. That is headbutt. To be fair, when you're going up against your own character, especially as one as crazy as Urian, you got to see it coming, man. You got to see it coming. And that's the thing. You don't want to limit your pressure.
It's on the set list. You just don't know which point it's coming. It's on the set list. You're just not entirely sure which point it's coming.
Well, okay. Here's the thing, right? You can look at it like this. Anytime you get an air reset or a knockdown or like a standing reset and Urian's got a bar, you got to continue.
Yeah.
That's why I like to do meaty lights the whole first round against Urian first to see what you're like. Then I might change it up. But then the thing is, that's what's good about Urian. You don't know when they're going to change it up. You don't know if they're going to do a delayed one, right? So
true, yeah.
You just don't know. Despite how slow it is, you just you're blocking the cross up. As I say it there. Look at that. See? I see
Knee drop. Ooh. Punish, yeah. What? Nah. You dropped this evening.
All right, there it is. And another mirror to negate the other one. I love it. Completely nullified. Ryan's V-trigger sacrificed his own to do so. He's dead.
Dead? Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, no! What? Because overhead?
Actually.
Surely, did he have to down? No. Oh, it doesn't make it over. Doesn't get the headbutt.
You know what? No, 80 Terminal did the wrong combo.
Okay.
He definitely did the wrong combo.
I got him!
Wow, he got him again! This is sick. So, what 80 Terminal should have done after crush counter stand hard punch was dash up, crouch medium, stand light kick, EX chariot. That should have killed. I think he done the wrong combo.
Yeah, I think you're right. He definitely could have killed.
That's the combo I know, though. I don't know if he knows another one that would have killed.
He maybe he's going for something fancy.
Hey, I respect it. I respect it.
Yeah, he always goes for the flashy stuff.
All right,
even if it might mean he doesn't get a stay on
drop.
the setup as
People
long.
forget he can actually dash after that. I think he can.
Trade.
Do you know, that's not a bad shot from Ryan, you know. Anti-air.
Ready with the crouching fierce punch.
Re-reversal.
Yeah,
He's
doesn't
gonna
want
have
to deal
block.
Where's the other side? Oh! He got the hit.
Ryan's been in
Is he dead? No.
Nah, 10-25. He's all right.
Almost
Hang on here. Let's see what he's got. Neutral jump. Very effective against fireballs.
Oh, he's dead! Charge! Ah.
I don't know what Sam didn't have charge. 80 Terminal didn't have charge.
Yeah.
So I don't know what he could have done. Oh boy. Okay. So Ryan taking that one.
He did. Probably back and forth, but clinched it in the end.
I know 80 Terminal is more of a specialist to Urian than Ryan, but Ryan's decisions in just a lot of situations, especially the scramble ones we saw in that one, were really good. They're really on point.
He hit so many EX headbutts. He just knew where the gaps were, or when like Terminal was going to hold forward, and just read it every time.
But this is the thing, right? If you understand the players so well, especially in a mirror match, right? It's like, okay, I know you'll be aggressive here. I know you'll try and risk a
It's identifying the patterns and cashing them in, which he definitely did.
Literally. And I think that just EX Danger's headbutts literally threw 80 Terminal off, because I think Ryan threw out as many headbutts as 80 Terminal would if it wasn't a mirror match. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
And then Terminal's like second guessing himself, and at that point you kind of fall apart.
Mind games, man. That's why a reversal is a very good deterrent.
That's why it's called a reversal. It's supposed to, like, flip the script, which it does.
Oh, well, look, I can't play with one. I literally can't. It gets me in trouble more times than it gets me out, so I'd rather not play with one. But, hey, if you've got one and you're using a character that has one, then, hey, like, do you. Just don't get upset if you lose 50%. All right, so we're going to have Falk going up against Urian, so that means the 4Pillz steps back on. This guy has been putting an incredible amount of work with this character. I believe so. He recently changed up his streaming schedule from mornings to evenings, but I think he's going to revert back to his old schedule.
So he's gone nocturnal. Temporarily nocturnal.
Yeah, he's been experimenting quite a bit with the whole Twitch side of things. I'll go give mad credit to him, because, like, I can't commit to Twitch as much as he has. I can't do that.
What, does he like stream every day?
Yeah, like for the most part, he's been streaming every day. Sometimes he provides 2 streams on the same day.
Bloody hell. How many people watch him normally? Well, what kind of numbers is he doing?
He would variate from 60 to 100 when it comes to Street Fighter. I think it was
awesome.
For another game, he'd get like tops, maybe 30, 40, something like that. Hey, he's been building up his...
impressive, yeah.
Yeah, he's been building up his stuff. And again, he's been performing well in tournaments. So when you stream the day after you perform well in the tournament, people are going to come and watch, man.
Yeah, if they've seen him like placing high at Salt Mine.
And he's dead. Yes, the
dash
psycho
up.
mind. Oh, man. Lovely stuff there from 4Pillz.
Individual student asking if IDOM is playing. No, he's not playing. We don't have US players for WSO sessions. It's too far and it'll be too laggy.
Yeah, that's the case. I mean, I did bring up at one point maybe we could do like a US lobby, but I think that'd be too much hassle to organize, so we kind of put the idea in the bin.
Maybe, I mean, if like the US can, they have their own streams. They got like next level battles, like that kind of stuff. You should tune in to watch them play as well.
Of course, and he tried to go for the fraudulent cross up there. Or should I say fraudulent mix up?
Ooh! Lands the overhead clean.
Right, what we got here, he's going to just go straight to the corner. I like this. Reset.
Damage. Good block.
He's going to hold it out. Yeah, he wants V-trigger. He's gonna firm it. Now, Ryan's
getting
going
up
to be
airtime.
very careful. No, he's got one more. So Ryan's fine now. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. He's fine.
Dead.
There you go. Gonna cancel it.
A lot of damage. Yeah, Ryan's on a 3-win streak right now.
Do you know what? It's Ryan's movement. That's what it is. It's Ryan's movement.
Okay.
That's what's been really impressive because he's so active on defense and he's able to turn the tides of battle, and then he comes in with solid offense anyway. It's hard to keep up with that.
Headbutt over the fireball. That was nice.
And again, Ryan's doing this against character reversal, so you're gonna be very antsy to try and reversal anyway.
Yeah.
See, there's a chance there. Oh, well, there you go.
Delayed it a bit.
All right, he's got V-trigger 1, locked and loaded, but this is looking rough for Pillz. He can still come back though.
Is he just gonna?
He needs another mine. Yeah, he needs another mine and needs to work with it quickly.
No problem.
Release.
Activates.
No anti, he knows it as well.
Oh,
That was, I
chariot
think
tackle.
that might have been a punish. No, actually, no, he's in V-trigger, so.
Urian wins.
Okay. So yeah, I think for quite a number of characters for me, if you can't make Urian lose charge easily, then it's difficult. In some aspects. I wouldn't say like it's the whole matchup, it's not the crux of the matchup, right? It's just that from the start, if you can't make him lose charge and he's comfortably charging up V-skill 2, then I think the neutral can be incredibly difficult. I know 4Pillz has been sticking out the Psycho Mine, but I think he's only got a real benefit out of it once. So let's see if we can change it up.
Alright, Tagson coming in. Oh, anti-air! Just let him jump in.
Jump in from Ryan, stays in front, and he cancels the violent knee drop. That's what you gotta love about the crouching fears
Reversal.
from Gil and
Ready for it.
Release.
Takes the corner pressure.
He's out.
Can't punish.
Do you know, Ryan's mixed that up before. Ryan was actually utilizing violent knee drop to get out of the corner. Now he's just doing chariot tackle.
Different options.
Oh, another jump! He might be done! Oh, no, he isn't. Okay.
One more guess.
Yeah.
Was that
Good
a whip punish?
spacing. Yeah, it was always punished. There's actually a huge hurt box, and there's a bit of recovery to Falk Stand Fierce. It's a good button for her,
Yeah.
but it's a double-edged sword, kind of like Poison Stand Fierce. Double-edged sword button. But he needed that Stand Fierce into catapult into the critical art. Let's see again, he avoids it. Oh, damn! It didn't
the
explode
forward
in
dash.
time. Didn't explode in time.
Dash up. Probably away from the corner. Some more damage, I guess.
Last 2. Yeah, he done a delayed jab just in case. The Psycho Schneider.
Challenges it.
There we go. Gets the knockdown. He's going to chase it. Here we go. This is looking good for Pillz. V-trigger
Block
wants to
from Ryan.
beat completely. Right, now this is good for Pillz. If he can get out another Psycho Mine, he should be okay.
Ryan activates. He's got full resources right now. How's he going to get in?
Yeah, there you go. The mine's out. This is good. Ryan avoids it. Another one. That was unfortunate there. Ryan is he's actually in chip range, so I think it's in. Whoa!
Oh, the low forward clips him.
To be fair, people forget she can actually cancel that into critical art now. She can cancel that into critical art, but it's like you can't hit confirm it. You got to commit to it. I think it's similar to Collie.
So it's CA cancelable but not special cancelable?
No, you can't. Yeah, you can't special cancel it.
Okay.
You get a can hit combo from it, I think, but you cancel it into critical art.
Stays in front.
But there's quite a few normals in the game that I like that. So.
Yeah.
Oh, Psycho Snyder block. This is big.
Took the
Please
gamble.
don't do another one. Please don't do another one. Thank you.
Jumps out of there, but straight back in.
Looking at the stun.
Oh,
Overhead.
gets the overhead. Oh! Activates. Need to get rid of the stun.
Nice.
Anything that's going to kill now anyway.
Jump. Yeah, and he, Ryan is
landed.
so lucky. Big on me.
He didn't press the button in the air, so he just instantly blocked it.
Careful. Ryan got hit by the Jaeger.
It's not impossible for Phils right now.
The
Got
mind's
CA as well.
up.
One hit will do it. Got to deal with this mix-up.
Oh boy. If Phils can just get a little
And
bit. Oh,
That's too wide. Too wide.
no.
You can't dunk that. You can't dunk that.
You're
Oh, that's a
in
shame.
win.
It was mounting a good comeback there, but wasn't able to pull it off at the end.
I don't know. It's like, for me, it's like, if you're trying to make the comeback against Urian with a character like that, I mean, it's doable. But I
Yeah,
think
but you have
it's
to
too
get, there's
much
so
work.
many hits you've got to get to make it actually, get it.
It's like, and again, when you get a throw, you're technically out. Unless you're in V-Trigger 1, you're technically out of the situation.
Yeah.
Then you
And
got to get
he
straight
didn't-
hits.
He had no V-trigger, he had very little resource to do anything there, so.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, the mind helps out. It can deter, but the livelihood has to be in your favor for that to happen and kind of force Ryan to come to you or stop doing anything, essentially, right? But
Yeah.
it wasn't in his favor. Unlucky there. Ryan's win streak remains intact, people. I think we got
It's
4
creeping
now.
up. It's creeping
that 4?
up, yeah. I think it is 4, yeah.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Okay, I think I just got word.
He gets the 4th win from 4Pillz.
Hey, listen. I got word from 4Pillz that he has to leave, but
Oh, no.
if he stuck around, he would have brought out the 5th one, right? I'm just putting that out there. If he stuck around, he would have brought out the 5th one. But he's going to have to tag in, and Soundboy is here. Where my Honda army at? Probnex has got a Honda, so he might pick him out. He might pick him today. We'll see.
I would get to see more red, to be honest. Double dash throw.
So yeah, like you said, we saw Hoji over the weekend in the North America East tournament using Cody.
Yes.
Showcasing some of the V-Trigger 1 changes. With
And the
Cody.
V-skill 2 as well. We actually got to see Crime Sway.
Dude, remember F-Word and Logan were talking about that. F-Word like highly rates that V-skill, and I've got to concur. That thing is pretty dangerous when you know how to use it correctly. It's a good interruption.
Wasn't he F-Word's pick for winning the whole thing?
I think so. I can't remember.
Yeah, and
So
then it was
Hoji or CJ Truth, but
CG
Logan
Truth
had
was
CJ
Logan,
Truth.
but it was Hoji was was F-Word. I can see why. Definitely see why.
Hey man, Cody's one of the surprise hits of this season for me. I don't think like he's as weak as some people are saying he is. But again, everyone's a threat. Everyone's considered to be strong. It's just so much stronger than this.
He doesn't need to play, but like it seems like one of these more advanced characters that if you can really make work, then pay dividends.
Hey, it takes a while. I know he's got EX on to just kind of just fling out there and catch you off guard, and EX Tornado Sweep, that's good as well, but it does take a little bit of work and patience because there are some matchups he can struggle in, especially when it comes to getting in.
Alright, Tart coming into the back throw.
Chariot tackle. Ryan has been very liberal with EX Chariot tackles today, you know? He's been very malicious
has.
with those.
Tart coming into the fireball.
Nice.
Ready with the V-skill.
It's a guaranteed
Good
answer.
Yes.
Guaranteed answer. Every time you see Violent knee drop, guaranteed answer with the
You
VC.
don't even need to think about it. Tiny bit of chip damage, you get that back. He's going for the command grab. He is. And you're dead.
They should
Mirror
have
ain't saving
given...
from that.
Apparently someone says in the chat, Forest 613, they should have given Cody a command grab in V-Trigger 1 as well. I don't agree with that.
With the knife.
I don't agree with that.
Like
What they
instant
should have
death.
done was they should have like stuck to Cody's roots, right, from 4, and made the knife do chip.
Yeah,
me-
that's kind of cool.
For me, that would have been a standard, but it does grade damage instead, but it's only with the mediums and heavies, so it follows the traditional rule, it doesn't do it with lights. I don't know, the knife just seems so lackluster compared to the pipe. Because
Yeah,
the pipe, you've got an opportunity to land 300 stun, right?
And they're both 2 bars, so it's just like, if V-Trigger 2 was a 3 bar, maybe you might consider the knife, but not if it's a 2.
Nah, it's like, as long as that command grab threat is there, he'll have it. Command
Yeah.
grabs are essential right now. Well, I'm not saying essential, but they play a big part. And we might see it right now. No, we don't need to.
Nice, yeah. Having a
Ah,
just
Jesus
frame
Christ.
command grab in a game with a 3 frame buffer, it's just, why not go for that extra damage?
Cody wins.
And I mean, the amount of situations you have to set up the command grab, like legitimately, right? It's the knife is like you can catch people off guard, throw it, and then you reload instantly. I think the reload is what drains the gauge, right? But the command grab, it's like that's way more tempting than the knife. But again, I don't know a lot about the knife, but I know a command grab that does 300 stun, so that's easier to work with.
All right. Oh, no range to the throw.
Let's see if
Standing light kick.
Soundboy. Yeah, let's see if Soundboy can knock off Ryan's streak.
Tags the neutral jump. He's still ready.
Alright, charges up.
Yeah.
Again.
Ooh,
Ryan's been
ready.
pretty
It's gonna
successful
hurt.
with his charges today.
Now let's go for the throw straight away this time. Mixing it up.
Donk Knuckle. Remember, both these characters have moves that will surprise you from about the mid-range. There's the command grab. Didn't even need to
Doesn't
get
even
the
need the
perfect
just
time
frame one, no.
So here's the thing, right? So both these characters have moves that will surprise you in the mid-screen. So EX Chariot Tackle from Urian and EX Zonk Knuckle from Cody. But Chariot Tackle is actually 7 frames faster. It's 7 frames or 8 frames faster. So,
Right.
but because of the range, they look like they're the exact same speed.
Get out of there.
Wow.
Crush.
Threw out crouch.
He'd already
fierce.
committed to that.
I think that's actually one of the better buffering buttons in terms of crush counter. He might be stunned. Oh no, he's not.
One more maybe. Overhead.
Backed off just
No.
in case.
Ryan's ready with the buttons.
He's gonna regret that. He's gonna regret that.
Good tech. Oh, good block.
Oh, hold on.
Dealing with that pressure, that was a nice.
Oh,
He's dead anyway.
No.
Up it away. After all that defense, it was only going to take one hit and he finally got it.
Was secretly charging. Gets the coral punch into the Chariot Tackle, closing it out with a critical art. Ryan is not going down without fight. He wants that
it's not
10
over
win
yet.
streak.
He definitely does. Gets this win and he's halfway there.
Nice. And, oh, do you know what?
still
They
active.
should do. They should do what they did with
make it so it still
Dial,
hits.
Flash Kick and Thunder
Yeah.
Boom. Yeah, they should do that. I think they should do that with a lot of situations regarding projectiles in this game.
It'd be cool. It'd be nice to like get that extra like juggle potential.
Pressure being applied. He knows. Yeah, he knows Ryan wasn't going to give it
It's
up.
oh no! It's done yet.
Ah, no, he's got to block this. Get out. No, he didn't.
Yeah, they ain't over yet. He had the charge fireball as well. Ooh, into the throw. He's gonna activate.
Good for Soundboy.
Oh,
He's done. That's
yeah.
the rat. Oh no. Okay, maybe not. Just blocked it out here. Gonna get the Indignant Thunder.
After that projectile is gonna hit it back at you.
Damn. And then this doesn't drain V meter, by the way. This
I know,
doesn't
yeah.
drain V meter.
He can do this all day, pretty much.
But the question is, what's Ryan gonna do? That's what I'm worried about. What is Ryan gonna do?
I mean,
What can Ryan do? I actually don't know. I couldn't
what,
tell
in
you.
35 seconds? He's got a bit of time.
Oh, man. And that's the thing.
It was
That
Cody
situation was pretty much checkmate. Despite
dire.
Ryan
That
charging
was
up
dire.
the Indignant Thunder and using it or whatnot, it's the possibility of reflecting it back was always there. Can toss up the rock and fling it at you, and from different angles, by the way, from above, completely like a million miles an hour towards you. The slow one with the
I
small
wanted
arc.
to knock back the charged one. So I just wanted to see that massive projectile come back at him. But unfortunately, he'd already used it.
Dude, that was insane. That was a dire situation there. Soundboy takes it, so Ryan's win streak ended at 4.
Still the best this evening we've had so far, though. 4.
Yeah, man.
So we've only got
But-
about 50 minutes left, I think, of the stream.
Well, look,
50 minutes to
as Logan has said before, it's like, look, this just shows you how hard it is to maintain that win streak per se and try and get
Yeah.
to that 10 win streak. But again, Shax holds the record with the 11 win streak. Shouts to Shax. All right. So let's
Yeah, definitely
see.
put in the work that week. All those characters that he plays.
Yeah, of course.
Getting
Much
those
love for
favorable
everyone.
matchups ready.
Yeah. Views you got 1.4K. Shout out to everyone that's tuned in tonight.
1.4. Wow, okay. Higher than last time we did it.
Yeah. Zeki versus Cody running it back. And again, remember, CPT action is going to be happening for the next 18 weeks or the next 16 weeks because 2 weeks have passed by already.
Yeah,
but it's
I
gonna
think
be-
I think every month there's like maybe 1 week where there isn't one. So, but
Yeah.
it's almost consistent.
Yeah. Oh, crouch fierce to start things off there from Suleiman. Okay, that button's actually a pretty good crush counter button, by the way. From Zeku. Old form, anyway.
Ooh. Tried the anti of the crouch and fierce punch, but didn't clip him. Very vertical that one. Activates.
Right, what
the
have we
corner.
got here? This
No
is
command
young
grab
form,
yet.
by the way, so try the no-guy.
Right.
Dash
Smacking him
up.
with Yamato. Is it ever better to not get the just frame? Do you get like different setups if you don't?
I think you can actually combo. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah,
I
that's
think you
how
can
we
combo the non-just frame one into EX Tornado Sweep. It's very specific though. It's kind of similar to how Problem does the command grab into EX Cycle Blast.
Right.
But other than that, I don't think there's any benefit. Unless it's like, you know, it's going to kill, then there's no benefit to it. Made her a sweep. Not close enough to get a follow-up.
Frontal.
He tried to actually get the proper punish on that because that is -6. He used a 6-frame button there. Oh
Cross
boy.
up.
He's very adamant on jumping out here, Suleiman. He doesn't want to just resort to the wall jump. He will try to do a wall jump out. Though.
Okay.
Oh!
Dashed out of there. Nice.
And
That
he's
should be fun.
Yeah, he's going to be
Yeah.
stunned.
Can he kill?
Nah,
that
he was
scaling?
scaled. Yeah, it was scaled.
Oh, what? I did. He had that on deck, ready to go. And the overhead.
The fact that that air command grab didn't kill was pretty interesting. I thought that would have killed, but...
Is this air command grab one of the ones that requires a motion?
Yes, so
It
it's quarter circle forward and a punch, I believe.
Okay. There's a few characters that have motion ones, aren't there?
Yeah.
Is it a Buki's one motion?
Air throw?
Has she got an air throw?
Yeah, it's just a regular air throw.
It's a regular air throw. Who's the other characters that have one that require motion?
Zangief.
Ah, yeah.
I can't remember if there was one more character, but I know Zangief and Zeki have got them, so...
Might be another one, I'm not sure.
Damn, pressure being applied right here. This is looking difficult, and that might be the round. Spend that bar. Yeah, he's done. No way, he didn't. Okay.
Yeah, the scaling was too heavy at that point.
All right. So again, Suleiman coming back with that vengeance, making it 1-0. Look at that. Somebody wants that 5-win streak. First, you gotta overcome the first hurdle, Matt. Before we talk about the 10-win streak, you gotta overcome that first hurdle, the 5-win streak, right?
So
And Ryan
Street
was
Fighter
close.
4 achievements back in the day, what is it? You had like, what was it?
3-win streak, then the
3p,
5.
5p, and then it was the 10.
Yeah,
10p.
then the
Yeah,
10.
yeah.
Oh,
It took me
man.
so long to get 10p. Oh, God. I swear
Hey, man, listen.
I
Yeah,
got-
man, Street Fighter 4 was annoying.
I got to G1 before I got the 10p. Alright, jumps in. Very late button. Almost faking out the empty jump.
Yeah. All right, activates V trigger. Is he gonna keep him standing? What's he gonna? He
Ooh,
chased
he dashed
him.
in.
That was a
Wow.
read. That's
Yeah.
definitely a
He
read.
knew that was coming.
Why would you? I can't believe it. Because I don't know if Suleiman tried to do a button. You know, like when you're not considering that. But hey, side swap. This is important. Gonna get the grand ban as well.
Goes back to Young. Ooh, challenge
Wow. He's not having it. He is not having it. Oh, they're having it.
No, good
oh,
block.
they're not having it. They're not having it at all. That was such sluggish gameplay. They
was
said, look, you're not overheading
messy
me.
as hell.
You're not grabbing me. They're not having it. Oh, man. I love it. Constant back and forth between these two. That's how you know these guys play on a regular basis, by the way.
Yeah, this is the player matchup being played right here.
Of course, reversal again.
Goes back to Young. Slide, good punish. Back to center
Hey,
screen.
it was all right. I think we could have got a medium there, but we'll take it. He got the knockdown. That was important. He's got the positional advantage here and the life lead too.
Tight combo again. Into the slide. Getting that corner pressure slowly but surely.
Oh,
Denied.
You've got to consider it, man. Soundboy is never afraid to use that move, and if he's got bar, he will splurge it. Can it? Oh, no. This is big. Mind that pressure. B skill.
Yep.
And air to air. Oh, he
Jumping
doesn't
like
jump
he again.
He's done. He's done. He's done.
Yep.
You had to spend it. Don't be fancy. Don't do that V-trigger 2 stuff. He's going to get scaling. Just get the round. You'll get the meter back. You'll definitely get that V-trigger back.
Yeah, Suleiman going to match point here potentially.
Final round.
All right. Well, I mean, hey, Soundboy can bring it back. Soundboy can definitely bring it back. He's got one bar, so if he needs to force his way in, he will.
A quick rise.
All right, there's a throw.
Air reset.
Yeah, he's throwing out that crouch fierce with malicious intent, hoping for the crush counter. No dice here.
Ooh, okay, went for the time coming to the throw that time.
Well, they both
see
have
that.
it, right?
Yeah.
They both have that time.
Into a back throw, basically.
Oh, this is big. He might. No. Oh, I
No.
missed it.
Jab anti-air.
Activation. Yeah, okay.
Gets it.
This is going to be big.
What's the setup?
He didn't come on, grab him? Nah, he didn't. Played it safe.
Ooh!
Wow!
He must have jumped and hit that light button instantly to challenge that. That was instant.
Listen. Let me tell you something, right? Let me tell you something. Do you know what? I've got to give mad credit to Suleiman there because he tried to jump off the wall, right? And this is like next level determination, right? He jumped off the wall, he got punished. It was a small punish with the jump light, but he got punished. And then he still jumped anyway. No, because listen, sometimes you just literally, okay, I've got air to air, I'm going to stay still, I'm going to try a different option. Suleiman's like, nah, I don't care what you do, I'm out. Peace. And because Cody hasn't got an air throw or something threatening in the air, it's like, okay, I'll just jump out again, right? So maybe if
to take to the skies, that's for sure.
Yeah, maybe if Soundboy had if you done a jump back button instead, because I think he jumped forward or neutral jumped, it might have been better position wise.
I think it was forward.
Yeah, so and because he's in V trigger, he can't do the stand fierce anti-air, so it would have been in a tough situation to try and anti-air regardless. So, but yeah, Suleiman takes that. And guys, do not forget, our day has changed from Thursdays to Mondays. So Winner Stays On will be happening every Monday, unless we state otherwise. And Turn the Beat Back with Vicious and Alex Meyer. Shouts to those two. They'll be holding things down in the American side of things on Thursdays now.
Round one.
Don't forget to follow Capcom Fighters on all their social media platforms.
Know it.
All right, so
MQS
MQS
back
is
on
back
now.
on. What'd you say, Richard?
Nicely done.
Cool. All right, forward
crouch
throw.
medium kick that time for the anti-air. Keeps him in
Great.
the corner.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's big. This is big. So, damn, and that did quite a bit of damage as well, buddy. And that was a non-scaled combo.
He's almost evened it up already.
He could do the Lucian flip.
Stuns on the ground.
Oh,
Ooh, punish! The chase down. Is that dead?
Oh, he's done, Matt. He's done.
Is he?
Yeah, he's done. He's done. He's done. He's done.
Right, he is.
How did he turn that around? How on earth did he turn that around?
Rapid.
Did he get robbed? Did he get robbed there? Zeku.
Late anti-air, but it hit it.
That was -7. That looked -7. I don't know if that was the light ground Koki though. I know the medium one.
Right,
But Suleiman's putting on a clinic right now. He's being offensive to anyone and everyone. Oh boy.
Punish.
That
No.
He was very lucky that crouching fierce anti did not get punished.
Ooh,
Yeah. That's
rare-
an anti you seldom see now.
Shoulder,
It's a
yeah, the
risky
rare
one,
shoulder
but-
charge. Very range specific.
Wow, he wakes up buttons anyway. He might be done. Yeah, I think he's done. Oh no!
Oh, the magic pixel, not quite.
The
I thought it was done.
975.
I thought it was done as well.
Hey man, the health increase does the trick.
MQS ain't giving up on this round yet. Just
Just
outside the glam range.
Maybe it's.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
the standing light kick ends that dream.
Damn, that was
Zeku win.
that was crazy.
pretty
That was
dominant.
crazy.
Yeah.
That first round, it was a bit like good comeback regardless of what happened. But then
Sure enough.
asserted his dominance in the next game. Suleiman's going in with this character, Matt. I've got to say, he's
I
going
love
in
it. It's
today.
just like pure rush down. Like it doesn't matter if it's young or old. It's just forward all the way.
Oh, that sounds funny when you say it. Just forward all the way. Listen,
Rush
you
down.
actually have to get this guy to block. But even then, he's got you second guessing your pressure because of the 12 frame view reversal. He'll use it. He will use it.
He's in the corner already and just gives it up. All right. All right. Poison's building up. No. Didn't expect that to hit.
Oh, he ran up and done the delay stand hard kick. This is going to be an abundance of damage, and he's going to have to guess for something. Oh no. Oh dear.
He dashed up, did throw, got tech, then dashed up again, did button, and it landed. So like the instant mix-up. I respect
Mate,
it.
delayed stand hard kick from Zeku is legit. All I say to you is stand up and block it. That's it. Unless you want to V-reversal it, but Fang's V-reversal, I don't know how good it is against that, but... Right, have the press buttons there. I think MQS has been he's been punished pretty hard for pressing buttons in situations he shouldn't really be doing so.
That roundhouse lands. Gets the corner pressure again.
Suleiman has been so
Into the
active
palm.
tonight.
Did meaty palm again? No,
He
he
had to.
reads it. Yeah.
No, he had to. He had no choice. The way Suleiman's playing, he had no choice. But he still didn't. He still didn't.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's
Oh,
done.
man.
Thanks for playing.
That was insane. Suleiman, a man not deterred by anything. No projectile, no button, no 50% combo. He said, you know what? I'm going to do this to you.
It's like he doesn't care like who wins, just as long as it ends quickly.
Listen, all I'm saying is, Suleiman, if you're watching, bring this same energy to the tournament next month in the European
Yeah,
West. Bring
100%.
the same energy. I need it. Please.
I need to see that in top 16. I definitely need to see that in top 16.
Mate, I need to see it. The world needs to see it. How many people got in the chat? 1.4K. That's not enough people. We need to get the entirety of the FGC seeing this right. Because
how many people got watching on Mixer?
By...
How many people got watching on Mixer right now on our Mixer channel?
What, your 3 fans? Or
Our
your
3
3
fans
bot
on
accounts?
Mixer.
Did you put 3 bot accounts on Mixer, Matt?
Do you think I got time to make 3 bot accounts? I got way too much work to do.
Listen,
even during quarantine.
Listen, let me tell you something, right? You guys remember when we done that stream a couple months back where Matt organized his PlayStation 2 collection for you guys to admire it? If Matt's got time to do that, he's got time to make 3 bots on Mixer and make sure they were watching. I know what you're like.
Maybe true.
Oh, man. All right. So who jumped on next? Was it a Problem, I believe?
We haven't seen Problem for a while, actually. Maybe we'll get the invite.
So I can imagine it's a Problem.
Is Mixture actually dead then? Is it still going now, or is it just going to be dead later?
I have no clue. But what we will have a clue about.
We're getting the Honda.
Problem X is bringing out the Honda. So people asking in the chat for some Honda gameplay. Here it is.
Man delivers. Oh, let him charge it. Now any buttons going into hands.
But that's good, right? Because it kind of like accentuates his chip game, how good it can be, and just makes it a little bit more flexible. Now you got to keep charging it up and find the opportunity to do that. I need to do that research myself, find out where it's guaranteed he can get the V skill so he doesn't get punished. Because I can imagine if he gets his distancing wrong against Zeku, young form, he'll just run and slide, right?
Yeah. He's always got the punish ready.
Delay crouch medium. I think Problem tried to backdash there. Not too sure.
Light headbutt, hits the mark, gets the crush, activates.
Here comes the serious match. Here comes the Oki. Low, he's done.
Low?
Yep.
Yeah. How's he going to end it? Command grab, build up. Oh.
And here's what's cool about that, right? So when he's in V-Trigger 1, I think it's better than the command grab. I know like it's the same effect, same desired effect, but like doing low short jab into light hands is a completely safe confirm, right?
Yeah. I know Problem definitely prefers the V-Trigger 1.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of the Hondas are preferring it now. V-Trigger 2 was the thing to use at the start, but V-Trigger 1, over time,
no plus frames. Only 5 frame command grab on his EX, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. And then 7
EX
for the
is
regular.
5, yeah. I think so, yeah. I have to double check. Wait, there's the
anti-air again. Yeah, it's good timing on that. It's the spacing.
He can stun him. Can he? Actually, no, it's Honda.
Yeah, it's Honda. Big boy.
Yeah, and that was heavily scaled as well. The EX headbutt.
Activates. All goes low, but catches him in the air. Might have been backdashing. Yeah. Oh, guard crush. Not dead.
It wasn't a guard crush.
Oh, the EX splash. He hadn't done it like all set. May as well throw out now.
Yeah, it wasn't a guard crush. It was a game. It was a game of chicken. It was a game of chicken. It worked out.
Problem's good with that. Does it with Abigail as well.
I mean, there's like a number of moves that do that, right? Sagat, Urian, Abigail. You know,
what is it? Alex.
Yeah, Alex as well.
Like, Problem's played so many characters with that option that he's so good at kind of like just staring you down with the headlights and then just letting it fire.
It's a game of chicken up to like the kind of latter stages of the charge, because once it gets past a certain point, they are committed to the charge. But even then,
just headbutt. Oh, no, range is too far away.
All right, good anti-air there.
Yep.
Again. I think Problem has been a little bit more flexible with his jumps, just trying to test Suleiman.
Yeah, Problem's just going in right now, just headbutts everywhere.
That's going to be big damage. Hey, can he get the... Oh, okay. I thought he would have done a different follow-up instead. I don't know, he didn't have meter to get the extension for EX butt slam, right? But I don't know what other combo he could have done there. So.
Just walk up, no command grab, get chopped.
But that's the thing, because Problem's been activating when Suleiman has such low health, you actually don't know what he's going to do, and the command grab is totally a threat there. But he's never used it. Or he's only used it once, but... Man, these headbutts have been on point.
Whip punishing with headbutts almost. Empty jump, goes low.
Oh, that sucked. That
gets the
sucked.
perfect.
Oh, man.
That worked out.
That sucked. That was unfortunate there, because he had the anti-air, but the spacing or the angle just looked it looked like it wasn't going to work, and problem was already committed to the standing or the jumping hard kick, I should say. Hey, we got a graphic on screen. So, guys, if you don't know, Capcom Fighters has actually moved over to TikTok, or they've actually started streaming from TikTok. I don't know if we're live on TikTok now, but
I believe we are. I believe we are. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Shouts to any of the TikTok viewers, but hey, follow them at Capcom Fighters on TikTok. New platform that we're going to be streaming from now on. And I know Matt was actually in the works. This is in the pipeline for quite some time, wasn't it?
Yes, yeah, we've got a contact over at TikTok now. He's helping us put some content together as well. And Richard, if you looked on Twitter today for the announcement for WinnerStaysOn, put together that little dance video with the DJ and Dowsum. So you should definitely check that out on Twitter if you haven't already. Yeah.
Shouts to Richard for putting that together. So
yeah, very creative, very creative.
Hey man, I don't have TikTok, but I've seen Richard showed me earlier today. It's like you just scroll and something different's happening. So I can see why people are just literally just sitting there scrolling through TikTok. So if you're on there, make sure you hit up Capcom Fighters. I'm pretty sure they'll be putting out some content every week or so. I don't know how often,
yeah,
but
definitely at least like a new video every week. All right, continuing the Honda corner.
Logan Sama dancing on TikTok. I'm pretty sure you'd have to pay him a lot of money to be able to do that for you guys.
He definitely got a price though.
He's definitely got a price. He's got a price on a lot of things.
Okay. Punish. Caught him landing. 3 jabs.
All right, there you go. Gets the throw.
Yeah.
Looking good here for problem. Yeah, there it is.
Reversal. Gonna deal with that. Ooh, okay. Good block. I wasn't in range of the throw.
Damn. Okay. Do you know, I kind of like certain V skills. So Nash, Honda, Yuri, and Sagat, I think they're good examples, right? So when someone charges their V skill, that's an opportunity to charge yours.
Yeah, it's kind of like you're doing it, I'm going to do it as well.
Because you might not be in range, or you might not be quick enough to get the punish, so it's better just to play it safe and just charge your own V skill. Jump.
Not quite.
Yeah.
Ooh, caught him with the standing roundhouse, but traded.
Nice. Gets the giant tackle with punish on the forward HK. Get the throw out there. Punish. Alright. Terminal hasn't got V-trigger yet. Oh no!
Use the armor.
Wow.
Goes low again. Dead.
That's rough. And that's gonna be it. Okay. I don't know, can
Santos.
I don't know if Urian can do his mirror on reaction to seeing the charged headbutt. I don't know if you can do that.
Well, just pretty low like points down.
So like if he's like charging it relatively close to you and you have V-trigger,
yeah,
why can you not just fling it out there, you know, the close one? I don't know. I don't know.
It definitely seems like it would be it's only got 1 hit of armor and then mirror hits more than once, so
I don't know. It's something. It popped into my head, but I'd have to do it in trainer mode. I mean, I've got a console next to me, so once this is done, I'll probably give it a go.
Caught him in the air. Doesn't get the hands. Trying to jump out on back dash.
Honda giving problems? Hey man, Honda's a pretty dangerous character. Pretty dangerous character.
Chip.
Good block on the cross up. I thought he was going to stay in front there, so let's see what AD Terminal can do. He's going to set up another mirror. He will. Goes low. Good break. Oh, damn. Do you know what? Reset.
Oh. Not even low.
What I had to do there. I swear. This always happens on commentary, right? Whenever a player has a great defensive sequence, as I'm about to say it, the words are stuck in my throat because, like, they just get opened up by something. I'm like,
and then they instantly crumble or get hit by something silly. Yeah.
Yeah. I just don't say it. I'm like, damn, thank you for not making me give you the commentator's curse, you know? 1 second before me.
Oh,
right,
again, backdash, yeah.
Yeah, so he doesn't take the plus frames or a full combo. He gets knocked down, which I guess is still beneficial. So, oh boy, this is not good.
Yeah, activates as well into a setup. What's it gonna be? Goes low. He blocks.
But Slam stays in front. He's only gonna stay in front. He's only gonna. He can't jump out.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice timing. Good read on that. Is he gonna take the throw? No.
Not yet. There it is.
Is that dead?
Yeah, Just about. I think that was the only follow-up he could have gotten there as well. So
Yeah, he built up enough chips to make sure that killed.
and that's pretty convenient because Honda got a health increase, right? So he's got 1050 health. So
Yeah.
going for that crouching medium there, that literally might have been the exact amount of damage to do.
It looked like it was pretty much on point.
All right. So again, nevertheless, Problem's been handling the Aegis Reflector and block pretty well, but then
Yeah.
80 Terminals found a way through. Persevere, so.
Can't block forever. Ooh, catches him low into the corner. Doesn't back down.
There's a headbutt that is -4, but hey, Urian's not in range to get any of his light, so using his medium is a good shout. Gonna use the
Before you go.
break momentum, maintain corner control.
Ooh, gets the crush counter.
Backed off. I wonder why
Yeah.
he did that. Another headbutt, another one.
Tech, important tech.
Oh, okay.
Interesting choice.
I kind of respect that because he probably wasn't sure which side he's going to be on, and if he stayed in front, it was probably going to be hands into activation. Didn't want to deal with the activation
Yeah.
block.
Yeah.
Maybe.
There was less to deal with afterwards.
Yeah. Headbutt as well there. Again, applying that pressure. Violent knee drop. All the buttons being pressed right now.
Gets the crush counter this time.
Damn, that hit me. I don't even know what the frames are on that, but...
That looked like it should have hit. Goes low.
Oh, he recovered
nah,
in time?
Yeah,
What?
he did. He didn't go for a cross the line.
Didn't know that avoided that. Okay. Stay in front. He's got to
Down
hold
front,
this.
plus.
Yeah.
Yep.
Great.
Oh, and light headbutt again. Oh, that could have been punished. That was pretty close.
Of course, yeah. All right. It's a match point for both players here.
Oh, lets him charge. Oh, gets the jump in.
That's going to be
a problem.
Oh, too far. Yeah, I think he's
the
too far to
heavy.
get stand light kick to medium headbutt.
Yeah.
So. He is just peppering him with these kick buttons right now, and he gets a confirm into EX Chariot.
Range. Too late to punish.
Oh!
He's gone for a crosser. No,
Right, here we
activates.
go.
Problem nearly stunned.
Oh no, he got hit! Oh boy, I don't know what 87 tried to do.
nice.
Oh no, he's got critical
Who's
off.
the
Watch
armor?
out! Please watch out. He might do a headbutt. No, he's looking for the cannon. He was looking for the cannon, confirm. Oh, he's looking for it. Don't throw a fireball.
Yeah, don't
Gotta be
go
careful.
straight through. Or go straight through. No V trigger either.
Oh, good break.
tag.
That was
Jesus
such
Christ.
an audacious break.
He spent it. No longer
Yeah,
a threat.
he's just gonna do headbutts. He's gonna do butt slams now. Sorry.
I caught him dashing in.
Oh,
The standing fierce punch was just there. Chopped him down.
Did he try and dash command grab? I don't know what the EX move was.
I don't know if he even got out of the dash.
I saw the dash and I saw EX. It must have been the EX command grab, surely.
Okay.
Surely it
caught
must
him
be
on the
the
startup frames.
Damn. 80 Terminal takes it over Problem X.
He does.
I was like, dude, damn. You Urian players coming in full force, literally. But yeah, he takes it over Problem, sticking it out. So I wonder if Ryan's gonna continue using Urian, or is he gonna pick Guile or Sagat, maybe just try and experiment and try it.
I'm always hoping we're going to see more Sagat. I really enjoy seeing that character. He's one of the few people that actually do bring it out. But shout outs to Fighting Words, the new mid-cap re-show by F Word and Logan Sama. And
Yes,
also,
so if you haven't seen it yet, they've actually done 2 so far.
they have.
So you can catch that. There's going to be a midweek show that's going to be happening on Thursdays. Yeah, it says there, Thursdays.
Yeah.
And then it's going to be round 1, which happens on Saturday, which opens up the tournament where Logan and F will just discuss as to what's going to happen during the top 16 and the pathway that the players took to the top 16. And then on the Sundays before the top 8, we're going to be talking for an hour about how the top 8 is going to look or how it's looking and what might transpire, our predictions per se. So make sure you tune into those. It's actually good content. It's good content.
Really good content. Yeah, the Saturday show is 1 hour and the Sunday show is half an hour.
Yeah. I mean, because we've been saying this for a while, right? FGC just needs to kind of diversify the
Logan's
content.
been pitching this show for like years.
Years,
Do
yeah.
something like this. Yeah,
He's
it's
been
like
trying to do this for years.
at least 5 years he's been saying about it. So I'm glad he finally got the opportunity, and it's been great so far. And shout out to obviously Visual Platform producing it as well. All those awesome graphics and animations and stuff. They've been putting in the work just like always.
Hey man, it gives him another opportunity to talk about one of his passions.
Yeah.
One of the things that he's
Good to see more of
incredibly-
F Word as well.
Yeah. Whoa!
What? That was ambitious.
I can see why you think that's ambitious, but you have to understand, with the mindset that you're in play, you're going to try and do something, right? And if he tried to do violent knee drop to go over for a cross-up, you would have escaped. So I can see why Ryan attempted it.
Oh, carrot uppercut.
I tried another tackle.
Yeah,
Now here's the
way to
thing.
get anything.
Yeah, in particular situations, on block, they will try and fling out a tackle or fast, like traveling moves mid-screen. They might be potentially thrown out, so it's not too bad to throw out a button, especially if it's one you can buffer to kind of stop these tackles, which is what Ryan did there. Oh no, he pressed.
Definitely looks like this is going to be a tough matchup for Sagat, just because like if Urian gets that charge, it's just going to go straight through his like projectile game, and that's like one of Sagat's main strengths.
Yeah, but notice the operative word of what you said is if he gets the charge.
I mean, you let him get it plenty of times so far.
Well, hey, I mean, Sagat's good if the player's good.
Oh,
We've got a good player here. All right, good stuff there. Yeah, I can see what you're saying. It's like if Indignant Thunder is charged up, it could be a little bit difficult. But remember, that's only one sequence, and that might be the only sequence or that situation that Urian needs to get in and kind of capitalize with that. And even when he gets in, he's got to be careful with the EX Tiger Uppercut if it's there, right? If it's available.
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't see Urian win the Fireball War against again. But he doesn't need to resort to that every time. That's why I do think either V-skill is a good shout in this matchup for Urian. So I think if you armored up and then do violent knee drop, I don't think Sagat can anti-air you. I can't remember.
Does he have armor on the way down as well?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so.
Oh,
There you go.
gets the crush counter. Decent damage on that. Sides, build that space. Oh, doesn't take the opportunity to charge as well.
I'm like, what would you use it for in this matchup specifically, though? Oi! He probably could have done it there.
With sides, yeah. He needs that corner pressure at this point.
I love it. I love both the choices there from the players. 80 terminal backed off, Ryan backdashed in case of a grab. That's some good stuff. Yeah, that round was done.
Yeah.
That round was pretty much done. No resource in the tank left. It's going to be incredibly difficult to get back in, but that was a good round nevertheless from Ryan.
Headbutts in.
Cool. Crouch fist,
Punch
okay.
came out quicker than Urian's did.
Actually, do you know what? Hold on, let me find out the frame rate. I'm not sure if it's actually faster. But let's just use Urian's non-charged. Is that 11 frames? No, it's 12 frames. Against the Gat. Crouching fist? Okay, so Gat's crouching fist is 2 frames faster. Okay. So that was like a very...
I think they literally threw it at the same time.
Yeah.
Sagat won out.
Alright. Ryan making it one apiece.
Yeah, convincing second game.
Yeah. That was good. And then again, this is what I was saying before, right? If you can like solidify and establish that fireball game, he's actually right. Don't give Urian a chance to charge up. And then even in certain interactions where 80 Terminal had the advantage, because Ryan has that insight on Urian, he would know how to deal it accordingly. But because EX Tiger Uppercut was there to help him out, so the mind game, right? So
he's baiting the jump and catching it each time.
Ryan's fireball game, like Logan said, it's unpredictable. You will not have a read on this guy's fireball game.
No.
When you think it's okay to jump, it isn't.
It's been like polished over many versions of Street Fighter.
Right. Damn, he had the audacity to press jab on defense there with Sagat, nevertheless. I rarely see Sagat pressing buttons on defense.
Going in.
He needs to at this point.
Ooh! Got a shimmy, but caught him on the way in.
Good V reversal. He needed that, but his comeback factor. Well, actually, no, I'm looking at the wrong health gauges. 80 Terminal's fine with another V reversal.
He's got that charge fireball ready.
He's throw out a cannon. Okay. Okay.
Deleted instantly.
That makes more sense. But again, I just don't agree with Tiger Cannon being 3 bars.
Oh! Ready against you.
He needs one more hit, and that's going to be the round. If he gets a
Is he going to get it?
or something,
He needs to get that hit, though. Can Ryan keep him out for this long? He's doing it slowly but surely.
This is where it gets tricky, right?
Another V reversal. There's been like 3 of them.
Oh, he's done.
No!
Oh,
You had it! That's a heartbreaker! All that effort for nothing!
That
Oh
was
my
rough.
god.
To be fair, the timing on that combo is a little bit awkward.
Yeah.
It's getting the light kick to come out. That's the awkward part. Oh, man, not like this.
Man.
Well, Sam's going to
reward.
capitalize on this. And he has every right to do so. Oh, he's
Is he
done.
gonna add to the
Oh,
block?
he's dead.
Can
Matt,
he-
he's done.
He's dead.
Matt, he's done. That's a wrap. Oh, no.
Oh, that's so
not
mean.
like-
The free fireballs.
No. That wasn't in the script. Oh, God.
You're in.
No mercy whatsoever. That was practically a fatality in Street Fighter.
Look, I respect it. Your opponent messed up. What are you going to do? Perfect.
It saw a weakness and it's just like instant.
Dude, jab, light kick. That was crazy.
Yeah. The free light one with Sagat into the DP.
I think, I can't remember how many characters have like an awkwardly timed combo like that, but I can imagine Ryan pressed like the light immediately. for
It's
it to come
online
out
as
of-
well. You don't know what's happening. Like, it might have been a tiny bit laggy.
Yeah, I mean, look, it happens.
It does.
Can't do anything
it
about
does.
it. And it's not in tournament, so hey, rather drop it now than in tournament.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
There's nothing on the line.
That's all I can say. All right. So who is up next? I think it was Soundboy again, coming back for his turn.
Awesome.
Right.
More
So I
Cody.
believe Problem X did leave the lobby. So much appreciated to Problem for coming by, sticking
We've
around.
only got about 18 minutes left before we're going to finish. We're going to finish about half midnight, so maybe we've got a few more sets left.
Okay. That's great. That's good.
Resident Evil versus Devil May Cry outfits right now. Both villains in their own games, Wesker and...
Both villains in their own case.
They are.
Fight.
Virgil's the bad dude from Devil May Cry 3.
Would you say
Is-
it's a
is
bad
Robert-
dude in 5 as well?
He's more neutral now. More neutral.
I've always kind of seen him as a neutral dude, but yeah, to be fair, in 3, it's like he was more than a but even then, look what happened at the end, right? They were working together, so
They were.
you can do that no matter how much you hate your brother. At the end of the day, you gotta work with them eventually. All right, here we go. Whoa,
Nice.
Do you know what?
All the juggle points.
Do you know? I actually got so confused because the shader color is pretty similar.
Round 2.
I actually got confused with who's doing what.
They've
until I
definitely
saw
been to the
random
same
drop.
tailor. They've definitely been to the same. That's the same leather sheet that Jack has been made out of. Same colored hair as well.
Do you know what's funny as well? Virgil was way better than Wesker in Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
It was. Helm breakers,
He
Gucci
was
belt.
way better than
Yeah.
Wesker. Do you remember when Viscard won Evo with Wesker?
That was the first year. Because
That
it was
was- that
Hagar,
was-
Wesker, and who else? Who else was on his team?
Oh, I can't remember the third character.
Hagar, Wesker. Oh no.
I think everyone was saying then, like, Wesker was top tier. He said, no, he isn't. He's just, you lot just don't know. I love
It was
Wesker's
Hagar
level.
as well. Like it was completely invincible in the assist, wasn't it? And it's wrecked everyone with Hagar assist.
Yeah.
And
Oh, man.
he lost a little bit of life, but still.
So long ago. That was so long
Stream
ago.
chat. It was Doom. Okay, it was Doom. Yeah. Hagar, Doom, Wesker.
All right.
Of course.
Okay. So that first game was pretty convincing there by 80 Terminal. Let's see if we can keep it up. Remember, no one's gone past 4 wins. No one's gone past 4 wins today.
No, they haven't. Nobody's come even close to 11.
Nope.
Shax's record still stands. It might stand for a while.
Yeah. I've got to completely agree with Matt there. It might actually stand for a while.
Oh, catches him dashing in, but doesn't convert off the jab. Bengal.
Right, there's the Coral Kick into
Yeah.
the Violent Knee Drop. I can't remember how many active frames Coral Kick actually has, you know?
It looks like it's quite active.
I
I'd say
can't
like
remember
maybe
if it's 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might be right. Let me double check. It's 4. Okay.
4, okay.
Look like it. All right, let's see what he's got. Gonna go for the full combo here. Gotta go for the delayed stand medium punch. Really good button for Urian. Ooh. Nice.
Cancelled him.
I wonder if he threw that rock in anticipation.
One more.
Oh,
no.
no, that would have been so sick.
It took so long for that sword to hit.
That's got a lot of startup on it though.
It looked like I had a hell of a lot of startup.
And that's the pipe one, right? Or this is Yamato coming out. So Yamato might be slower, but more effective than the pipe. So. Dash up through again. I thought he's going to do one more time. There it is. He's trying to fake him out.
Mix it up, yeah. I get some stun. That was sneaky.
Has he got the combos? Nah, okay. I thought he was going to set up some headbutt.
Oh! Range specific, I think.
Oh no. Okay. I thought he was going to activate in some way, shape, or form, but he didn't.
The crouching medium punch seals it.
I think 80 Terminal was pretty lucky there that a comeback didn't come out from that. It was pretty lucky.
Certainly possible. But it's combo.
Alright, forward throw. And another forward
one.
throw. Yeah, he's going to give him a taste of his own medicine. I would as well.
Exactly.
Oh, nice corpse up there with the dangerous headbutt. That was really good.
Block high, yep. Big dog.
Alright, activate. What's he going to do? He's going to go for a knockdown instead. Ooh! Wow, the double headbutt attempt.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is not good. These skills.
Knocks him into his own mirror.
That was sick! Oh, that was a sick jump back round.
I bet he probably could have comboed with
he's dead.
Right?
He's dead.
Oh, unlucky.
Oh man.
I don't think he expected the jump back roundhouse to connect because I think he probably could have got more.
I'm
It's quite far out, but he had the pipe.
He
There's
had
got to be a
the
lot of head
pipe.
stun on that button.
I'm thinking maybe he could have done
Crouching fierce
standing
punch?
hard kick, or maybe standing hard punch with the pipe, but that's about it. That's hypothetically speaking. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's a situation
It was
that
a scramble situation.
probably won't come up as often. But yeah, 80 Terminal remains seated. Win streak still intact.
Yeah.
So let's see how it goes.
Suleiman up next.
How many we got left? I can imagine
games?
it's like what, 2 or 3? 2 or 3 more?
Yeah, I'd imagine about 2 or 3. That sounds
Okay.
about right.
Cool. But yeah, much love to everyone that's tuned in tonight. My allergies have kicked in, if you haven't noticed. They kicked in like an hour before the stream started, so I've just been sneezing.
Have you got remedies that you can use to like try and take the edge off?
Yeah, I should be fine when I get home. It's going to be mad annoying because when I wake up tomorrow, I'm going to be completely fine. I'm like,
Yeah, you said that earlier. Like you go to sleep and then you have no allergies in the morning. But actually, that's a good thing. You wouldn't want to wake up and still have them.
no, of course not. But it's like the allergies like last the whole day, and then you wake up and it's like you're fine, and it's like, God damn it, why do you do this to me? But hey,
One of the few things I don't have is allergies, so I'm lucky on that one.
all right, so Suleiman going up against 80 Tep. What color hair? What color is this? I've never seen this color for Donovan.
Donovan, purple and kind of brownish blonde.
I mean, if I had to give any advice, don't use it again. That looks terrible. That looks terrible.
That's probably why he's picked it.
Well, he's
Gets
stunned
the
anyway,
stun.
so he's getting punished for picking it.
Ah, baited. No meaty palm that time.
Great flavored Donovan. I gotta give you that one. Oh, was that the medium tackle? Yeah. I swear the medium tackle's minus on hit. I think it's the one that's punishable on hit.
Maybe with the anti-air, the standing roundhouse. Good timing on that.
Hey man, people have been
Wasn't
talking up Urian's crouching fierce anti-air quite a bit. His standing hard kick is that shit right itself, you know.
I've seen it like trade with like Bison's like EX Stomp.
Have I seen it? I think so. I know it can beat out Devil Reverse.
I swear we saw it one time over the weekend. Like, there's a Urian
Maybe.
playing Bison or something, I swear.
All right. Give me reversal. Despite it was blocked, the pushback's all right. He changed to young form. I wonder why.
Ryan's saying Dennis Rodman Urian. It's very flamboyant.
Wow. Gets the 3-piece into the tackle.
Yep.
Closing out that round there.
Free jab city, Street Fighter 4 style.
Yeah, I wonder if, because I wondered why Suleiman changed to young form in the corner, but I wonder if he just wanted the wall jump option. I wonder if he wanted that.
Yeah, shot low forward. It's the mark.
Cancels. Violent knee drop, head to air.
Yep.
I mean, hey, when Ryan was giving us that in Twitch chat commentary before, it was like, I'm seeing the air to airs now. You know what I mean? I think it was a different button, but
It's like back in the day when what was it, Ultra David and James 10, like when the TVs used to go out, they would give like the radio style commentary of just play by play.
Ultra David tried to do that though at one point. He called it delayed hyper commentary. Nice block, and that's gonna be the round. Yeah, that's gonna be the game. Yeah, I remember Ultra David tried to do that at one point. He said delayed hyper commentary, and he tried just literally commentating over a game, but we could see it.
They did it like back in the Street Fighter 4 days. They did it a few times when the cameras went out. I remember. And
it's like, you know what? Since we got a lot of people here, let's just get your opinions on it. I think I already know the answer anyway, but do you think quote unquote radio commentary works for fighting games? I don't think it works unless you know the characters, but even then, you've got to see what's happening. I don't see...
I mean, it's better than nothing, but only just.
I mean, yeah, I guess, but it's like, for fighting games, you just got to see what's happening. Like, look, if we told everyone to change the tabs on their screens right now so they can't see the game and we were commentating, would you be at that? Would you be invested? You wouldn't be invested.
I mean, like, you get, like, blind players, don't you? Like, kind of, like, play the game, so they get enough out of it to be able to
that is very true.
Enjoy
that
it.
Is very true.
Like Sven, isn't it? Like the blind player.
Well, that's another variable, right? That I didn't even consider. So.
Yeah.
Oh, he went for the overhead.
The fake
he went
out.
for the light kick. Just to like have a little block stun. Oh,
back
mate,
throw.
That round. What a round from Suleiman. What a round.
And the streak.
All right, yeah, he might be able to do so. He's on match point at the moment, but AD Terminal, he's not happy by it. I know he's not happy by it. Can he hit confirm? Is he going to stun him? Not
Is
yet.
he get another perfect?
Oh.
What was the last one a perfect?
Oh my. Matt, I know we can't hear them talking, but these guys do their gameplay. It is literally, the blood's boiling. These guys want it. Suleiman wants to get rid of that
There's
streak.
some aggressive language being traded. Oh yeah,
Okay,
double medium.
I don't know. I don't know about headbutt there. He's looking to be stunned. If he's not careful, he's got the bar.
He's dead.
He's done.
There ends the streak.
The streak is dead. And you only got the 3P.
Best way to answer a perfect is to win the game. Then it doesn't matter.
Yes, of course. But, hey, again, those two, I think one of the best sets we've had tonight has actually been between Suleiman and AD Terminal. So, Suleiman's been putting on quite a show tonight, so gotta love that stuff. What you also gotta love is that we're gonna be on every Monday now, WSO Sessions, courtesy of Visual Platform providing the stream solution, so shout outs to those guys. And Turn the Beat Back is replacing us on Thursdays, but you will be seeing the one of the midweek shows as well on Thursdays as well. So from Logan and F-Word. Make sure to follow Capcom Fighters on all their social media platforms. Obviously, they recently opened up a TikTok account, so make sure you get on there. But yeah, more or less, we're most likely on Twitch or YouTube. I know we got some YouTube viewers. Matt's or 3 bot accounts are on Mixer, so
if it even exists, I don't even know if Mixer's around anymore. Like,
it's
getting absorbed into Facebook gaming, so like it won't be around.
Oh yeah, that was the recent announcement, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I think it came out today. Like they're literally saying that they're gonna merge, so Mixer will no longer be a thing. And I don't know if it's been removed yet. But you can also follow on TikTok at Capcom Fighters as well, where we're currently posting new videos weekly. You can check out the most recent one on Twitter as well, which involves DJ and Dowsim doing a cool little dance. And Richard.
So yeah, I mean, like
Visual Platform put that together.
Yeah, shouts to Visual Platform for doing that. Is it just going to be any old Capcom content, or is it going to be more Street Fighter?
I've made at Capcom for general Capcom content, and at Capcom Fighters more for Street Fighter and esports.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So
at some point I'll probably make TikTok videos as well for just general Capcom stuff. And I can definitely become all sorts of crazy stuff with Devil May Cry, so I'm looking forward to working on that IP as well.
Yeah.
Actually, just to say with the what is it, WinnerStaysOn Sessions, the Monday after it's a European event, we won't be doing a show.
Oh yes.
Yeah, because Visual Platform, like they have to stream the tournament and run the stream at that particular weekend, so they want to break that particular week. So anytime it's EU East and Middle East or EU West, we won't do a winner stays on that following Monday just so that everyone has a break.
Yeah, because this work is very taxing.
Yes.
Excuse me. Nice anti of the crouching fierce.
You can see it's Guile now. Okay, looking forward to this.
Hey man,
He's
like
good too.
when Ryan's in his groove, he'll pick all the characters.
Yeah.
When Ryan's found his groove, he'll pick all the characters.
They can probably almost pick random select at this point. He probably knows enough about each of them.
Well, to be fair, he's actually been dabbling with Sakura. I've seen him use Akuma a little bit. He's tried out Kami. So he's like getting to grips and understanding a little bit more about the cast and Sonic
Wake up, CA.
Hurricane.
Terminal left
got
the
him.
rim on that one. Didn't even want to stick around at all.
Wow.
Wake up, CA.
To be fair, it's nearly like midnight midnight here. So.
I think this is the last one. This is the last set.
Okay.
Like, yeah, like we've all got need some sleep at some point.
Ooh.
He got the standing light kick into the flash. It's difficult to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like I see Dagger hitting that consistently. I think it kind of does it consistently as well, actually. So.
Players of that caliber can hit it consistently.
But I imagine it's not easy to do under pressure. Oh, speak of the devil. He's done it again. Oh, wow. Oh, man. That sucks. Do you know what's unfortunate about Suleiman using Zeku's V-Trigger 2? The mindset's there. The intent is there. It's just the execution's lacking or the spacing. Because it's the right situation, but spacing's off, slight misjudgment, or it just completely whiffs against a projectile. So it's like, again, like I said, you rather it happen now when we're casually doing first to twos, first to threes, than in tournament, and then like that's the difference between a top 16 placement and a loser's placement out of the tournament. So
it's not like Ken's like V-Trigger 2, he can just like throw it out, and it's just like no matter where the fireball is, you'll just like suck him into the vortex anyway. He's got to be really range specific.
Yes, so Winner Stays On will be happening every Mondays now. We had the graphic before. I think it's on Capcom Fighters Twitter account as well. They put out the announcement, so we'll be streaming on Mondays now, unless stated otherwise.
Well, once the lockdown eventually ends, we'll probably go back to Tuesday, but I don't think that's going to happen this year. I'm not allowed to go back to the office until October at the earliest.
Seriously?
And even, yeah, like seriously, and even then, I probably won't be allowed to run events at the office until next year.
Damn. Okay.
I know that people that are in like government jobs that literally aren't allowed to go back this year. They have to work from home for the rest of the year.
Highly recommended, man. It's for your own safety. Health and safety.
Yeah.
So yeah. Enjoy net play. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna have a PlayStation 5 by the time I'm back in the office, hopefully.
Yeah, gets the overhead. He's looking to get that stun. He tried to do a delayed medium instead. This guy is so bold today. Oh wow! I thought he was trying to jump off a wall, but he didn't.
Trade.
Let's go.
That should hit. Yeah.
Did he get the meteor in time? He did! Oh, he did!
Finishes!
That was so sick. That was clutch. The V-Trigger built him the meter just in time to get the optimal finisher of the two forms, of course, because obviously young form can do EX run to slide, old form can do the HDP.
Yeah.
And that is the optimal one. If that was the other way around, I don't think the slide would have killed you, though.
In the corner would have been difficult to land it, I thought, as well.
And do you know what? That was pretty sick. I gotta give. That was pretty sick. I like that.
Just
I like it when you build.
When you need it.
Yeah, I like it when you build the meter just in time.
Yeah. That last hit just guarantees you the game.
Yeah.
Oh, lights. Azanto was in range. Crouching fierce punch. Reliable anti-air. Guile known for many of them.
Alright, B reversal.
Literally the last game of the evening right now. Who's going to take the final set?
Yeah, throw. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, no one's beaten Ryan's streak, right? Of the 4.
No, Ryan has the highest streak this season.
Gonna activate V-Trigger here, just generate some space. Did he get him? No.
Yeah, he blocked the time.
Oh, Ryan could have killed there. Ooh. Oh, God, he blocked it.
Ah, I made a combo off of that. That'd have been sick.
Oh, man. Do you know what? Suleiman has actually tried to do some stylish stuff and get some optimal finish here, but Ryan's blocked in time.
Who tried that EGX one time? Who tried that EGX one time? Literally, like, did that.
It was Angry Bird.
That was it. That was it.
Angry Bird done it.
Yeah.
So.
Whenever I see that, I always think about that.
I never seen it before Angry Bird done it, so I never considered it because I don't play Zeku. So. Alright, there's a Sonic Boom. I think Ryan tried to V-reversal there, hence why the Sonic Boom came out. But it's safe on block anyway, so.
Cool, on the way down, does a quick rise. Jab, jab, somersault. Walks out, doesn't want to deal with that.
Jab anti-air. Damn.
Yep.
Some of these jabs are still strong against like empty jumps and whatnot in particular situations. Well, it wasn't really an empty jump. Alright, dashed in and tagged. Looking for it. I think Ryan should throw out back fist a little bit more, you know, because Suleiman's been. Oh no. Is he dead?
I say no.
Yeah, okay. Tempest would have killed though.
Oh, the overhead to seal it. Fantastic.
Damn, and that's going to close it out there. And he died with full CA, man. Oh, man, you don't want to see that.
Hate to see it. You do hate to see that.
Yeah, you don't want to see that. But, I mean, nevertheless, the back and forth that Suleiman's had with the players today has been phenomenal stuff. So shout out to Suleiman for putting on the show with the Zeku. Much love to everyone that's actually tuned in today, as well as the players that participated. I think we had a lot of interesting games today. Everyone was very active. Everyone was very active. And landing lots of damage, because this is a high damaging game, so it's to be expected, right? But I think we're going to conclude Winner Stays In for tonight. Is that right?
Yep, that is it for this evening. We'll be back next weekend, Monday, 9 p.m. with a new group of players.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So, okay. These players have literally just gone back into the lobby, so they're going to be playing. But in the meantime, while they're having fun playing their games, guys, do remember this weekend coming up, Southeast Asia are going to be having their CPT online. We've already
I'm looking forward to this one.
Yeah, we've already got 2 spots determined. So Phenom and DR Mandrake are going to be there. So we're going to see who's going to be taking it in the Southeast Asia region. I can't wait to see this myself, actually. So it's very interesting because of just the pool of players that are going to be there. Who is going to make the top 16? So
Southeast Asia, what countries does that cover?
do you know what? I had it in front of me and I just got rid of it. Why is your timing so annoying?
I mean, it's got to be Japan, hasn't it? Like you think? I'm thinking like geography-wise, southeast.
Hold on. Why is it just closed all of a sudden? Oh god damn it! Can't find it now.
I should know this.
So
Got memory like a sieve, unfortunately.
right. So you got what the hell? Why is it not coming up? Indonesia, Vietnam, Thailand, Malaysia, Singapore, Philippines, I believe.
Okay.
I think that's it. I can't quite remember.
So
Those are the ones I have here.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, my geography is just as terrible as Matt's, to be honest. I didn't study it, so. But
Okay. Japan is not apparently in that one then.
no, Japan
Geography's
definitely
bad.
isn't.
Okay.
I think it's more like east than southeast. So
Yeah, because they've split up the regions into smaller regions this time. So
Yeah.
obviously to minimize the effect of lag. So that makes sense.
well, again, they're just trying to they're running the tournament for everyone and giving us some CPT action regardless. So they're just trying to
100%.
smooth things out. But again, tune into the pre-shows, the midweek show and the pre-shows for both the tournament in general and the top 8. Going to be brought to you by Logan Sama and F-Word. So the midweek show will be happening this week. Just to recap everything that's happening in the Street Fighter world. And hey, what they shed light on last week was pretty cool. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see what they're going to be talking about this week, what communities are going to be shouting out, and players as a whole.
Yeah.
And then obviously when another tournament shows up, it's like, hey, join the chat, join in on the fun, and get your predictions ready because it's going to be another juicy top 8 or top 16.
Can I just say one thing about this graphic that I really do respect? It's like, obviously, like WSO, you've got like Dudley in the O doing like his uppercut. Because obviously, like Logan is a Dudley player. And then for this new one, for Words, we have Ibuki, who we all know is F-Word's main as well. So I love how Visual Platform have mixed it up here. So they both get representation for their favorite Street Fighter character. So for Logan, it's WSO with Dudley in the O. But for Fighting Words, it's Femi Ibuki.
Check it out.
Is that her standing hard kick?
It's a nod. F-Words.
Oh.
Okay.
It's the biggest compliment to
Yeah.
F-Words.
I didn't even clock that. I didn't clock that at all. Fighting Words.
I didn't clock that either.
No, until you said it, that's really smart. That's really smart.
I wouldn't have noticed that.
No, yeah.
I'll give him that. But yeah, it's on every Thursdays, the midweek show, and then you'll see the pre-shows on their respective days, Saturdays and Sundays. So make sure to tune in. You'll see games regardless on the weekend. All right, and also don't forget, like we said before, the uptink time is Capcom have now got a TikTok account. So if you want to follow them there and you're on TikTok on a daily basis, which I'm probably sure you are, go ahead and follow them and you'll get some premium content. Heck, I mean, will we see your face on a regular basis on that TikTok account, Matt?
Only because I spoke to the TikTok representative and he said that it works better for the search engine if you have like live action at the start. Because that's like, obviously they used to have like they have like dance videos normally on TikTok, don't they? So I think if they identify like a person being at the start, it helps in terms of the search algorithm for like promoting videos. So it's like, all right, fine.
So do you know what you should do? You should do Dawson's old victory pose. Do you know when he like kind of moves his head and puts his hands together? You should do that.
That's in the new TikTok video. That's one that Richard did.
Yeah, but I'm saying no. I'm saying you should do that.
I should. I think we're trying to grow the followership. I don't know if I'd want to like scare people off. Like I can't dance. It's not.
All right, and there you go. This is going to be probably our last graphic. But for those of you asking, WSO Sessions, we have changed the stream to Mondays. We're no longer on Thursdays because Turn the Beat Back and the Fighting Word Show will be holding it down on Thursdays. But Turn the Beat Back will be hosted with Vicious and Alex Myers. Shouts to those guys for holding it down. And we're going to be trying to refresh our players and get people on each and every time. Again, since we're online now, we can branch out and get more people from around Europe. Hopefully we can get guys like MDZ Jimmy on, the Warlord Ryu Tojomi, I think his name is how you pronounce it, Veggie, Phenom, whoever. We're going to try and get some more
Mr.
people
Crimson,
on.
Will Tupac, Nassim Claw, all those guys as well. We definitely try and get more European flavor this time.
But yes, and don't forget to follow Capcom Fighters on all their respective social media platforms, except Mixer. But yeah, shout outs to Ryan Hart with the 4-win streak. Couldn't get the 5, but hey, we got to see all his characters in action today, especially his Urian. But again, AD Terminal, Suleymon, Problem X, 4Pillz, Soundboy, everyone, even MQS, man. I can't forget MQS.
It was a strong lobby this evening, so even getting a 4-win streak is very admirable. So shout outs to Ryan for pulling that one off.
It's difficult. It is difficult indeed. But yes, guys, that's gonna. I'm literally watching these two just play it out. I think it's 1-1. See, I can give you live commentary here without even typing the text. You can't even see the game. But guys, that's going to conclude it for tonight. Hopefully you enjoyed the show. Like I said, apologies. My allergies kicked in, so I was kind of out of it today. But Matt, much love for holding it down with me. And yeah, we'll most likely see you next week after the Southeast Asia tournament. So guys, see you next time.